you go?
Hey, Wimbos. Hey, my chippies.
Hey, we getting big head, baby.
Yay.
Big head, bitch. What's up, y'all?
There we go. Now we are.
Let's get that head, Jake.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. How's it sound, y'all? We sounding good? We sounding great? How's this one sound? We got Jake on the ones and twos. The motherfucker is a genius. Pressing buttons I didn't even know existed. What'd you hit? Boing? Sick. Join us, Jake.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, everyone.
Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us, and thank you for being patient. We were just recording this week's episode, and we kind of got boned last night. My dad kind of shit the bed, and we couldn't record last night because my dad fucking fell, and he had to go to the hospital. But
he's good, though, right?
Pretty good, man. He was cracking jokes, man. He was cracking jokes. He was doing an effeminate man impression at one point, actually at 2 points. And dude, when he was like getting taken out of his apartment by the paramedics, he hit him with a joke. They're just like, they see this man like fucked up because his hip was pretty fucked up, and he asked the paramedics, he's like, "What do you call a carpenter who loses his tools?" And they're just like, "What?" He's like, "A saw loser." They're just like,
he's reading popsicle stick jokes.
Yeah, sir, did you hit your head when you fell? But the boys were gracious enough to come back tonight, and we got to record an episode, and we just finished up, so that's why we're here now, late in the second quarter. Hopefully, watching the Eagles beat the brakes off of the Washington Commanders,
and hopefully AJ Brown scores 11 touchdowns because I fucking need it this week.
Yeah,
and you guys will never guess what, but because of the holiday this week, tonight's trash night.
Whoa!
It's trash night tonight. Do you guys even believe it?
Aw.
Look at us, everyone. Trash night. Well, cheers to that, buddy.
What's up to everybody in the live chat, baby? Thank you, Trey. I appreciate that, brother.
I gotta pull up the chat.
AJ Brown, did he sprain his ankle? Is that true?
No, he was just a targeted receiver a couple plays ago.
Okay, good. Well, I got my little ball in my hands. I got everybody else a little ball. We're going to be playing right here.
I got a little ball, too. And I have a big ball.
Get this fucker.
I did have a big ball for a long time.
What happened?
I had a giant left nut. Turned out I had a hernia for over 10 years.
What? You did?
My intestines were in my ball sack for a while.
Oh, my
For about
word.
a decade there. Yeah, I had to have hernia surgery.
Did I explain why your
None of
penis
my
was up there?
doctors said my fucking nuts were weird. Maybe whenever I went to the doctor, my hernia hid back in my where it was supposed to be.
You would not feel weirder if a doctor just said, "Man, your fucking nuts are weird."
Your nuts are nuts.
I mean, I was showing them to a bunch of strangers.
Yeah. Your nuts are loco, I say. Go buck in the chat if you got loco nuts.
Loco nuts, buck. El nuts del loco.
Loco nuts to fudge my butts.
Yeah, Dunbar's got the right move. Dunbar says, "I guess I better crack a beer and pop an edible for trash night." This is it, baby.
Hell yeah, dude. We separate the recycling. Actually, no, dude. Wait till you're high. It's kind of fun. I do it every week, a little bit drunk and a little bit high.
Becomes a little challenging.
Takes me a long time. I'm doing this shit for an hour. How long does it take you to take the trash out?
There's the sun.
Fuck. God damn it, man. Washington's looking pretty good this season, right? They're
7-2 right now.
They're right behind us.
Or
They're
7-3.
Yeah. I'm honestly glad they got good finally because
I
don't like seeing anybody be dog shit for too long, and it kind of stinks because especially when you got to play them twice a year.
They've been out of the running for so long, so it's nice to see them get a little competitive.
It's crazy because when I was a kid, they won 2 fucking Super Bowls.
When?
87 and 91.
Was that Doug?
Doug Williams was one of them, and then Mark Rippon was the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, Doug Williams, the first black quarterback to win a Super Bowl.
That was in 87?
Cool.
87, yeah.
Man, so many people in the chat. What's up, Leatherface? Up
They
Dunbar?
had the Hogs.
What's up, Dean?
What's up,
Dick
y'all?
Malonis, I see y'all.
Mean
Hey,
Dean.
Jimmy Gillespie said Jalen Carter has black grandmom face. Jimmy, I love you so much, man.
Damn, so many people in here tonight. Lotus Lover, what's up? Pepper Dong, Sam Harvey. Doing a little fucking roll call.
Hello, all my chippies.
Jay Quillen.
Yeah, I went to a school with a guy named that.
Love you too, Christopher.
T. Rhodes is trying to call out how I was gripping the football. You have this thing fully pumped, huh? I'm more of a Deflategate kind of guy.
Yeah. You want to switch balls, Jake?
Yeah, you go. I got.
Wait, let me.
Whoa! You see that shit?
Dang. Let me pass
Let
that.
the dogs
Let me
out.
pass that pigskin.
It's a big pigskin.
It is deflated, Jake.
It's not fucking deflated.
What? This is Deflategate all over the place,
Oh,
man.
man.
Fucking fingering this thing with my goddamn
Yeah, I bet
thumb
you
like
are.
it's a butthole.
Pervert.
You gotta slide the thumb in, right?
I take the little football.
You guys like to keep your thumb warm, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I swear, I wish somebody would put their thumb in my asshole. Just watch.
There's a doctor that does
The
it.
amount of ladies' hands I've had to swat away from there. I'll tell
Are you
what,
serious?
Could fill a school bus.
They're going out. That short bus.
They're all
No,
hanging
a
their,
long bus, Jake.
they're all hanging their thumbs out the window.
Why is
Nasty
that
bitches.
Airing them out.
Jake?
I'm
That's why I don't
sorry.
want him back there.
Ping,
Yeah.
ping. Buck, 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 boing.
Ray
Where the hell-
says he has small thumbs. All right, Ray, I'll come to a live show sometime. I'll see how small those thumbs really are.
He got them small thumbs. Meanwhile, I can't grip a real
man.
football.
A deflated football.
Yeah. It was not fucking deflated.
Here, this is your size. is this soft enough for you?
You know what? Yeah, I'll take that one.
What's this?
Baby.
Whoa.
On the verge of being a real football.
Bro, I could roof this on the Empire fucking State Building, dude.
This has good roofability, too. I mean, it's going to come right down.
That's the most roofable football out of the bunch.
This?
Nah, the
Oh, yeah, that
little
one
one.
is because it's got weight. This would
Yeah.
fly.
Is that PI or
You can't
PL?
get
Either
second
way,
floor on that.
congratulations, homie, on getting laid.
Whoa,
Was it pussy or butt?
Are we far enough into the live chat to ask that question?
Has anyone ever said I've gotten laid just the butt?
I don't know.
That's how you stay a virgin.
Yeah.
Are you a
but-
guy virgin if you only fuck butts?
I think you are. But no, I'm asking because I know we have some gay fans, Jake.
Oh, good.
I was
Not
thinking
everybody fucks pussy.
Oh, I know.
Everybody fucks butts.
I
Did I
was
tell
thinking
you-
of
Some
ladies'
people
butts.
fuck
Did I tell you guys I got a new Instagram follower? Shout out Bear Chaser.
Nice, dude.
What's that beard,
Like-
man?
I was like, yeah, all right.
How many followers does Bear Chaser have?
You know, I didn't take it.
You didn't take a stroll through his
I
Instagram
didn't take it.
profile?
I clicked on it. I was like, okay, yep, it's exactly what I thought it was. And then yeah.
Yeah.
You stupid bitch.
Oh man.
You stupid white bitch.
Kay, I love it. Yeah, Kay says, what about both?
What, both thumbs?
Pussy and butt, man. Yeah. Both thumbs and pussy and butt at the same time.
Cock stays in the pants tonight, ladies. Hey, the
Man.
penis stays here.
Andy P says, Jake, the likable homophobe.
I'm not a homophobe.
They didn't even hear what you said off air.
I've been waiting long.
Oh man.
David, what's up, brother?
Sideways kick.
Oh, thank you, Fana.
On that fair catch. Yo, what do you think about Cooper DeJean running back these
I love him.
yeah.
Dude, I love having a fast white boy.
He's electrifying, man.
I like white boys.
Such a rarity. B-sides and rarities.
Does DeJean come in DXL? XXXXXL?
Let's go, Big Mac. Speaking of Big Mac, I'm waiting on my wife to bring me some damn McDonald's.
You're about to...
Damn.
Whoa, Doug.
We just get a-
Doug, gimme dome.
Oh, Doug!
On trash night of all days.
Doug, give me
Thank you,
dome. I wish I
Doug.
could give you dome, brother.
There you
Big
go.
head
Here's
right
some
now,
big head.
Doug.
for
Big
you.
head for Doug.
Big head for Doug.
Doug, give me
y'all.
dome. Give me big dome.
Woo.
Doug, you ever get butt laid? We're talking that on, on the podcast.
Scumbag Cameron, what kind of cards you getting, bro?
What kind of...
He said he's been getting real into sports cards lately.
Man. Leatherface says Jaden Daniels is greater than Jalen Hurts. Whew.
He is good, man.
He's very good. I mean, it's his rookie season, though.
Oh, no, Stacks03. What did your blood results say?
Stacks, that's the reason I stay away from the old doctor. A mozzarella stick a day makes me not want to ever call the doctor. What's the longest you guys have gone without going to the doctor? I'm about 8 years.
I think before I went for gout, it was maybe a
That's
year.
the last time I went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually go like once a year, I think.
Wow. You really?
I usually always have something.
What are you, a fucking health show off? What are you, one of those health nuts? Get the fuck out of here. Get
There
fucked.
was 1 year, or there was one period of time where it was like 3 years I went without going to a doctor.
Okay.
But
So
then,
8's pretty bad.
But then I started getting pneumonia every summer, and I had to fucking keep going back.
Quinn, I'm not familiar. I would like to learn more, though. Ray has not been to the doctor in 15 years.
Whoa.
Yeah, Ray. Those are the kind of numbers I'm trying to get, dude. Fuck the doctor. I know how to live healthy. It's fast food and Wawa Gobbler Bowls. Boy, did I have a fucking spat with Wawa the other night.
Wow, what did
Did
they
you?
do?
Oh, I was saying it during the Dad Meat show. I ordered it delivery. They brought me the wrong thing.
Oof.
I'm on the phone. I'm
course
on
you
the
are.
phone with fucking Wawa.
Yeah, nobody's on the phone at Wawa. You're talking to Wally the goose. Honk, honk. No, it's the wrong order. Honk.
You do McDonald's and Wawa? Well, how many fucking restaurants do you fucking do?
Jordan, what did they tell you,
Anyway,
man?
I ended up coming to this Wawa. I drove past 20 Wawas to get this
Are you
Wawa.
serious?
Yeah, and I still got boned on my points.
John, you had a request to get high again because it's what Cooper DeJean would want.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Cooper DeJean is our returner,
That's our white boy, man.
and he
He's
would
our
want me to get
cornerback.
high, you think?
He would, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, if you say so. Don't say I didn't get high, though, you know?
Is
You guys are watching it.
Jordan back? My Milano or
Yeah, he came back.
They cut Stoll, right?
Yeah, he got picked up by Miami.
He did?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Which, man, what a nice place to go.
Yeah.
I always wanted to go to Miami ever since I saw Dexter.
Is that where the show takes place?
Yes.
Really?
Yo,
He be killing Cubans down there? You never been to Miami?
I never have.
It is
oh,
fun.
I've never been.
Yeah.
It
Seen
is nice.
Scarface though, so I
And
feel like I've been there.
You've been.
If I go,
If you watch Scarface while you eat a Cubano sandwich, bitch, you've been to Miami.
Oh, okay.
John, if I go there, am I going to want to do cocaine?
No, I didn't have the desire to do it.
Yeah.
You don't stay out late enough to even. What are you doing? Cocaine during the daylight?
AJ Brown.
When I went
catch.
to LA the first time I did.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
maybe wait a couple more years before you hit Miami then.
Man, I'm gonna shout out a couple more people. We got Chad in the chat. Steven Franco, offensive guy. Carson Wentz is in the chat, guys.
Thank you,
Carson.
Carson.
Isn't he the backup for the Chiefs, right?
Mike, I will recommend, though, if you do go to Miami and you spend a few days there, I think the funnest way to get around is renting a scooter. McCusker told me to do that.
I bet.
And I rented a scooter
Yeah.
for 3 days. It was like $75 total.
Whoa.
And I would just, dude, I was staying at the Mandarin Oriental.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Cardi B was staying there at the same time.
That's sick.
Yeah, people were saying that was her like Lamborghini parked right out front.
Whoa.
And so I brought this fucking hunk of junk moped to the hotel, and I asked the guys, "Can I park this?" And they're like, "Dude, just put it right inside the door,
You fucking roll up like Dumb and Dumber.
for real." And they're like, "Just hide it right inside the garage. We're not even gonna charge you."
That's awesome.
Hunter, if I remember correctly, your Coke lair is in Miami, right? Oh, brother, David, I've never been to San Diego either, but that place is somewhere I like to visit.
I like San Diego a lot. Stayed at the Omni one time. Did a little bit on the Gas Lamp District. You know what I'm saying? Went to a fucking Padres game. Petco Park, one of the top stadiums
Yeah?
in the MLB. Yeah, big time.
Man, I've never been to San Diego.
It is nice. Got to hit go over to Coronado, get a little drinky poo at Hotel
Whoa.
Del Coronado.
Okay.
It's where a famous scene in the movie K9 with Jim Belushi and
Wow.
of course My Blue Heaven, where they do the
Yes.
little merengue dance.
That's right.
Offensive guy, were any of y'all ever into magic? Ironically, the place where I just mentioned doing Coke during the daytime was at the Magic Castle.
You did it in like a hotel room there?
Yeah.
You stayed at the
Yes.
hotel
Yeah,
at the Magic
very cool.
Castle?
Yeah.
Mike made cocaine disappear.
It wasn't ideal. Like I was like on a tear the night before because like I was doing good. Like I wasn't drinking. I wasn't doing any drugs for like months. And then as soon as I got to the airport, like 3 hours early, I was like, I'm drinking as many 24-ounce beers as I possibly can.
Before you got on the plane to
Yeah.
go to LA.
Wow.
Yeah. And then somebody had perks. And then when I got off the plane, we went to Hooters on Hollywood Boulevard, right by the Chinese Theater.
Now I'm listening.
And upon leaving there, I saw a homeless guy, and my tried and true method of just asking any black guy I saw if they had coke ended up eventually working out. But I asked him, and he's like, "Yeah, I can get it for you." And I paid him for it, and I brought him back to the hotel room. And poor Kenzel and my other buddy were like, "What are you doing with this homeless guy in our room?" And I was like, I know, man. And I ended up, I threw up everywhere in the fucking room. And Kenzel cleaned it up. God bless his sweetheart. And I passed out. But when I woke up the next morning, the coke that I had ordered, the homeless guy was a man of his word. There was a dollar bill folded lengthwise, and it was just full of whatever amount of coke that I had bought or paid for.
Word.
Yeah.
He put it under the door?
No. He came back to drop it off.
Okay.
And Kenzel and the other guy, they don't do coke. So neither of them touched it. So it's just this folded up dollar bill just with a bunch of coke in it. And I got up, I think, around like 10 a.m., and I saw it, and I was like, all right, I'm going to start tearing through this.
Jesus.
And I had Kenzel was just waking up, so I was alternating between like doing coke, having a conversation with Kenzel and watching porno on my phone.
Like father, like son.
I love that so much. I love you're like, oh yeah, the other guys, they don't do coke. Meanwhile, it's some homeless guy who brings you coke and a dollar bill under your door.
Dude, I was so fucked up when I brought
Dean,
that
I
guy.
am a mind freak. I got mind freaked recently, actually.
What happened?
Fucking on Halloween.
Oh yeah, yeah. Shayner's.
Shayner's girlfriend, man. She has some pretty fucking sick magic tricks, dude.
Yeah, she got us good.
Like close-up magic, doing it individually to me and Jake.
Pretty fucking
and
awesome.
to the point where I was like, how the fuck did you do that?
I love magic,
Yes.
man. And listen, everyone.
It seems so
says
It is cool,
man.
It's the
Here's the
fucking
deal.
coolest thing.
I think what people don't like is the vampiric presentation of the magician. I think when you have like when you're like kind of gliding around a room and not blinking at people as you stare at them, I think that's what turns people off. But if somebody just came up and said like, "Hey man, what's this?"
Yes.
Yeah.
And they pulled out like your mom's mask card, go Smitty.
Whoa! It's his birthday today too.
Oh, happy birthday. There's a guy on Netflix that has
Justin
done it.
Willman.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
He
great.
just dresses
I love
like a
this
regular
show.
guy and is like a funny, charismatic guy. It's a great show.
It is
But it's such a more
yeah.
approachable
Yeah.
attitude to have with magic.
Yeah, a lot of these dudes are like doing
He's
like
shedding the vampiric
they're-
tape.
Yes, it's like they have a like almost like a Seinfeld type
Jalen.
cadence. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to learn some magic, man. I would like to learn some magic, and I would also like to learn how to dance.
Dude, I do a couple tricks for my kids.
Jake, oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right, good.
Not those tricks. I do those tricks separately. But yeah, I do a thing where I bite the quarter and then I make it reappear. Like I spit it back onto it.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking cool. And then I do
Whoa.
the scarf disappearing thing.
You got to have a special coin for that?
Magician never reveals this.
I am going to fucking kill you.
Oh man. Yeah. What did they say in Arrested Development? The illusions fucking I think Job starts a society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carson
Alliance of
Wentz.
Magic.
Carson Wentz asks, "What is Mike's, John's, and Jake's favorite Eagles players of all time?" T.O. is mine.
Of all time.
I think Tio's mine too, but you said that first, so I'll go with Michael Vick.
I loved him.
Dude, Michael Vick was great to
Yeah,
watch.
he was the man.
Honestly,
And not because of the football.
Yes.
dude, I know this is gonna sound corny, but Nick Foles, the first time he was in Philly,
Oh, he lit
and
it
he
up,
threw
man.
that 7 touchdown game. instead of-
Raiders.
Yeah, insane. That was so fun to
Saquon.
watch, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Like,
No, etched on all of our hearts
Yeah.
forever, obviously.
yeah,
Heath Everett says the black guy coke dealer thing. That strategy backfired on me. Turns out some black dudes in cop uniforms are actually cops and not dealers trying to hide in plain sight.
Oh, my God.
Vic,
Oh, my God.
I mean, Madden Vic was probably the most fun player to ever play with,
yeah,
man.
yeah. He could do anything. Reggie White was like right before my time of like being conscious of football. But
Yeah.
like everything I've like watched and read about him makes me love the guy.
That was my introduction to the Eagles, and I kind of got spoiled because I didn't know any better.
Yeah.
Like, that defense was like an all-time, just leaps and bounds above anything you've ever seen.
Yeah.
But the offense was dog shit other than Randall Cunningham.
Yep.
But I would have loved to have been able to see some shit Eagles teams leading up to that gangrene defense.
Dude, I'll never forget.
Feel the pain before you get the pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fred X too, man. He was.
He was great. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest receiver, but man, he came in clutch
Yeah,
so
he was
many
a dog,
times.
man.
AJ.
Oh!
God damn it. Give it to AJ. I need AJ to catch that. No, I will put it like this. This is probably a better way for me to think about it. If I were to buy an Eagles jersey, I would buy a Jason Kelsey jersey.
Yeah.
He might be my favorite.
Yeah, he is great, man.
On and off the field.
Yeah, I love the guy.
The guy
man.
rocks.
Yeah,
dude.
he does.
Did his job on the field consistently
He
and
rules.
well.
I think he's a little overexposed right now.
Yeah.
Need a break, but I mean, he's the coolest fucking dude. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
hard to, you know.
Nick asks, do you guys ever have a moment where you realize how fortunate you are that people just like watching you guys hang out and be boys? Dude,
Yeah, my heart
Dude.
is always warm.
yeah, 100%, man. Listen, and there isn't, I promise you there isn't a day that goes by that I don't feel like the luckiest fucking dude
Go
on the planet.
ahead, Jalen.
I mean, I think about,
in the end zone. I need the money.
it was up until about 2 years ago that I fucking worked 2 jobs for a fucking living. And, yeah, so I can't thank people enough for, like, making this shit possible and allow me to fucking do this, man.
Yeah, thank you guys. I love you so much.
Me love you long time too.
Yes. Dude, yeah. You know, I love McNabb. In hindsight, like, you had to, like, be free of McNabb a little bit to truly appreciate how great he was when he was here.
Yeah, I've come to appreciate him more now, but I hated him when he was with us back in the day. Just the underthrow would drive me
That was nuts,
crazy. And then he would, like, his way of, like, dealing with it would be, like, to laugh it off and smirk.
That was the most unfortunate
I didn't
characteristic
understand.
that a
I
person
didn't
could have.
understand. I was like, why is he laughing? Like,
On top of that, too, it was later revealed by T.O. and fucking Freddie Mitchell that McNabb was partying the night before the fucking Super Bowl.
yeah.
Which infuriated me.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like any other fucking day of your fucking gay-ass life.
Yeah.
After the fucking Super Bowl, dude.
Seriously.
I mean, what a fucking loser, man. I hate him. Yeah, Jake, I changed, I changed everything I just say, man. Get fucked, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was convinced the Eagles were going to win the Super Bowl that year. This is going to be it. The Patriots are toast. We're going to beat them.
Yeah.
And it still came close, man.
Yeah, they
And
really
T.O.
did.
broke his fucking ankle a month before, broke his leg
And came
a month
back.
before and came back.
And
He would have
played.
gotten MVP. If the Eagles had won that Super Bowl,
Dude, he played so
he would have fucking
well.
won.
Yeah.
He would have won MVP, man.
Oh, AJ's
Dude,
out
2
wide.
years ago, I mean,
come
I
across.
don't want to be this guy, but 2 years ago against the Chiefs, that was a very fucking questionable hold Bradbury
Yeah,
had called
yep.
for, just so that they can create a dynasty. But good for them. I
Yeah,
don't
get
harp
fucked,
on it.
man. That was such a shitty, devastating way to lose the Super Bowl, man.
That was almost as bad as how the Flyers lost the cup in, what was it, 2010?
That's a great point. That's up there, man.
Yeah.
That was I think the only difference is, like, the Flyers were playing with borrowed money, man, because of Michael Leighton.
At that time.
And it's like, at the time, like, you would get angry at Michael Leighton, but it's like the guy's a minor league goalie, man. He's doing his fucking best.
yeah, he really rose to the occasion. And we
Yeah.
also had Brian Boucher, right?
Yeah.
But, like, so they were trading off, but it was not sustainable. And that's why we drafted Bobrovsky, or no, we already had him and traded him at that point.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Bobrovsky's should be at, like, the tail end, but he'll be a Hall of Famer.
Oh, yeah.
And he just finally got his fucking cup last year.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
God, I miss him.
Fana asks, what's the McDonald's order tonight? And Jake, I know this is your order, but I can take a guess if I may.
Oh, go for it.
Judging by the size of that cup, that came with the $5 meal because
Whoa!
obviously we would get the large Coke for the same price
Yes.
as all the other Cokes. So you got fries,
What the fuck are you doing?
nuggets. God damn it.
What just happened?
What the fuck?
Oh, it's 4th and goal.
Man,
Good.
kick the field goal. Do not go for it. You haven't
Uh-oh,
even
he's
got
down.
Jake
close
was
on any
warming
of
up.
these. Kick the field goal, man.
McDouble,
McDouble, yep.
McDouble, Nubbit, Nibbles, Wabo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hunter.
Whip it. Man. What the hell? Oh, they're trying to get the birthday boy a fucking... Oh, man.
Honestly, KJ, the cheesesteaks in the airport aren't bad because it's Jim Steaks.
Yeah.
And they have a Geno's, right?
Do they really?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a
yeah, they
Geno's
do,
in
yeah.
one of
And
the...
Tony
I never had
Luke's-
Geno's
Tony
there.
Luke's
Might be
in
an
there, too.
F. Which one is between A and B? That might be Geno's. Or B and C, rather. In that, like,
That might be
new
Tony Luke's.
concourse.
All right, get the points, man.
Yeah, they have one, too.
Thank God they got the fucking points. That's going to be fine, because it's going to be
Oh, Lost in the Sauce. I would love that, brother.
What's going on?
Rangers Flyers game. I got to see one.
Oh.
Fuck, when was that? It was maybe 05, maybe. I got to see Flyers Rangers. And Boucher was the goalie then.
Yeah, that's
and
awesome.
they won, and it was awesome.
I remember I got to go to one of the. I think we talked about this before, the Capitals playoff series that the year I think they went to.
Oh yeah,
I was painted all orange and went to the fucking sitting in the 200 levels. Pretty fucking fun, man.
Unique. I'm going to be moving in July.
That's gonna be awesome.
Moving
I'm
and
excited,
shaking.
man.
What's up, Unique? Lou Tibbs, I see you in there. Heath, man, there's so many man hands. Whoa, Michael Trainer, so many fucking people. Jake Matthews,
Dude, Lost in the Sauce. The Garden still rules. I don't normally get fucking weird for fucking venues, but the Garden is one of those places. I got to go on the floor when I took my kids to see Harry Styles 2 years ago, and like being able to look up into the rafters and
that's
just
cool.
do a 360. That was one of the few times where I felt like, oh shit, this place. You think about everything that happened there.
This the motherfucking Garden, y'all. This is where Hitler came in 1934 to fucking to America to try to recruit Americans for the Nazi Party.
And Tony Hinchcliffe opened for him.
That guy's everywhere. Yeah, man, that's a fucking legendary venue.
I saw.
I think of the 9/11 concerts. That's what I think of. Do you remember those?
No, I imagine Springsteen.
It was like Springsteen, The Who.
Did the Nets play at the Garden at some point?
No, they played at
in Jersey,
East Rutherford. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I saw.
Dave and Buster's is where they play.
I guess I saw. I went to the. Oh no, it was a Nets game.
Oh, Lost in the Sauce. That would be sick, man.
I didn't see. I saw the Beastie Boys at the Garden, but
Oh, that
seen
rules,
a sports game.
Oh, Pepper Donks, no doubt. Let's in the coming weeks, why don't we get the details hammered out for that casino trip?
I would love to.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna plan a little stinkers field trip to the casino.
Little Winter Wonderland.
Yeah. I've been losing
It
so
is.
much money on blackjack, guys.
We got to do it in person.
Yeah.
It's too easy on the phone.
We'll hijack a table. All of us work together. Break that fucking dealer. They'll keep switching them out. They'll leave fucking crying. They'll have to search their pockets.
Make the dealers cry. And Michael make the Coke dealers cry by not buying Coke from them.
Trashford Milkerson. Yeah, dude, Stinkers is gonna go on forever, man. I'm gonna come back to Philly 4 days a month. We're gonna record our episodes. And then also I would love if the boys came down to Austin with me every few months.
Love that, man. Yeah.
Join
Well,
us.
I'll be going there
Can you help me get some spots?
once a fiscal quarter.
Yeah, I'll give you some spots.
Whoa, he's talking about spots on your penis.
Oh, Dean.
Oh, Rocco. Dude, Rocco,
Thank
I
you.
hated the Lightning for so long because they beat the Flyers. Or no, the Flyers barely beat them in, I think it was it 96? They played them in the first round, and the Lightning used to play in this massive dome.
Yeah.
And it actually might be where, is it where the Rays were playing?
Tropicana?
Rocco, were the Tampa Bay Lightning originally playing in the Tropicana dome?
Were they?
I remember it being a dome that they played in.
No way.
It wasn't like a typical hockey arena.
I did not know that. I did
What
not
is
realize
that?
Yeah, back me
roof
up
that
on this,
got
brother.
Torn apart, made of like just a
No
thick
one
plastic
knows.
or something.
Yeah.
That's something fishy with that.
Origami.
They recently downgraded.
Yeah.
Hey, Dean, what's up, brother? They recently downgraded their insurance. So, like a few months before the actual hurricane tore it off,
So the Rays make the weather.
they did. Not the Jays, yes, the Rays, yes. But they downgraded their insurance to the point where they can't cover the damages. They're like $30 million short to repair it. So the Rays are going to be playing at Steinbrenner Field.
I saw that. They
What is
just
that?
them
The,
nuts.
is that
The
the
Yankees,
Yankees?
yeah.
the spring
Preseason,
training.
spring training.
But they weren't selling tickets to
fuck
begin with, and the plan is to build a new stadium that should be ready by what, 2026, I think?
They're not going to repair the stadium. They're going
No.
to.
No, because the plan was they've already announced plans to build a new stadium.
Oh, okay.
And like I think they may have even started like initial construction on like clearing out the site and all that kind of stuff.
Not a catch.
Riley Breon, where at in Central PA are you?
Yeah, it doesn't have full control. But they'll call it.
No, don't talk like that.
Offensive guy, I'm not sure yet.
Carson Wentz commented, "I'm Carson Wentz. Come on."
I believe you.
Yeah.
No, Shadow Homie, going to Austin, I just want to get better at stand-up, man. And that's the place where I can get on stage the most. And, I just always wanted to make a big comedy-based move. And thankfully, I didn't do it a few years back when I wanted to go to Los Angeles because that would have just been a fucking nightmare. But I love Austin. And
You'd be a Silver Lake hipster right now if you moved to LA.
Could you imagine?
Dude.
yeah, I can't wait to go there,
Doing
man.
PC comedy.
A bunch of the boys are there. I'm excited for it.
Dude, you're going to have so much fun down there.
Yeah, I can't wait,
Yeah,
man.
and I'm so proud of you for making the fucking move.
You're
Thank you,
going to
brother.
learn
I
to
love it,
like
man.
In-N-Out, or I'm going to make you learn to like it.
I like the hamburgers, man.
The hamburger is
What
Really
do-
good.
what
the
they doing
best
in that
fast
tent?
food burger.
I like
out,
it, man.
right?
Yeah.
Who's
I
in
just
the
hate the
tent?
fries.
You guys know who's in the tent?
Was
Meryl
was
Streep.
it a clown? Do they have a clown on the field now? Do they still do the clown on the field, Jake?
Yeah, I think he's fullback.
I don't know if I know that, Riley.
I wore a Phillies hat and a Phillies shirt on Halloween,
hurts
walking
in the
my
blue
baby
tent.
around, and I said I was dressed like a fucking clown to everybody, and nobody laughed.
Caleb, I'm only gonna get a cowboy hat if somebody gives me one. I would never buy myself one.
John, and this goes for Mike too. If you guys ever have a joke that doesn't land in front of your friends and family, just hit me up. I'm there for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I will be there to catch you when you fall. You
Oh,
know?
Steve,
This was in front of strangers and my family, so
Steve, yeah, definitely. I'm going to be coming to Dallas more. Leatherface, I never heard of those. I would like to find out more about those.
holy shit, Mike, you're going to be so close to Waco.
I know. I'm going to go there all the
man.
time.
Yeah.
I'm going to go. I might even join the church.
Hey, I saw
Yep, Drifter.
I saw one of your AMA questions was,
Oh,
did you get the book I left you in Sacramento? And you said, what book? After we had peeled off a book about autism from our windshield.
Oh,
all right.
is that the?
It did not occur to me because I came home with several books.
Yeah.
There were a couple gifted.
And are those
books.
anonymous questions?
No, I can see them,
Okay.
but like when I repost them, people can't see who did it.
Okay.
But, yeah, when we were leaving the Sacramento show, we were walking to our minivan.
After an epic hang.
Yeah, the best night ever. We walked to our minivan in the middle of this strip mall parking lot, and somebody put a book under our windshield wiper that said everything you need to know about your autism.
And we in turn gave that to a homeless guy with a bag of food. And
Yes, you did. Yeah, when we got back to San Francisco.
and then when we passed that guy a little bit later,
Solid read.
he was reading the book and
Oh.
not cured.
Man hands,
At
where you
home.
been?
Yeah.
Man hands, I'm happy to see you again.
Look at that. We got fucking. Oh, Nick Preston wants to know when's our next Heaven stream.
That's a great question. I'll do it whenever you guys want to.
New year, new heaven.
Oh, I like that. New Year, New Heaven.
New heaven. Does he have to do hell? Did somebody want him to do hell? Or did we talk about doing hell?
Yeah, I think Jake should do it because Jake Furman. I think Furman should be the one that does the Hell Stream.
Man, that's
What do you guys think, Mark? Thank you, brother.
that's not giving me hell. I don't know where to stop.
Yeah, no, that's what's awesome about it. You're like the juggernaut. You pick up speed and you can't fucking slow down.
Momentum, baby. Yeah, like a choo-choo train.
Do y'all mind if I grab my McDonald's real quick?
Go for it, bro. It's halftime, man. It's time for a little snack. Okay, so I guess Jake's order based on cup size. Mike probably got.
I know what he got.
Does he get quarter pounder or does he get regular size cheeseburger?
I tell you what he got. He got himself a fish sandwich. He always gets a fish sandwich, which
Really?
is strange.
It is bizarre.
It's solid. It's good. Let's
It's
see.
meant
Hold on.
for
Here-
Fridays and Lent.
Hey, look, here he comes. Let's find out. Ready?
Let's see. The questions will be
wait a
answered.
minute.
That's a color wrapper I don't recognize.
Well, hey, Mike, can you tell everyone?
my grandfather.
For those, if you weren't able to hear that on the microphone, Mike just said John sounded like his grandfather.
Yes, that box.
Double cheeseburger. Oh, what's it say?
The colors have to be of the sea, right? So a double cheese and a fish fillet and a bag of free. I can't believe you remembered that he's a fishman.
Well, he's brought it up many times. Like this is go.
Hunter knew it was a fish sandwich.
Yeah.
I guess I've blocked that out of my mind that he's a fish fillet guy. It's not Friday and it ain't Lent. Why is the guy eating a fish sandwich?
From McDonald's. It's good though.
I don't think I've ever had a fish sandwich.
The tartar sauce is banging.
I've had a fish taco. No, thank you. I'm saving myself for. It's still gobbler season out there, and even though I got butt fucked by Wawa 3 times,
they gobble you?
Bro. They gobbled my fucking gargles. They fucked me, dude. They took away all my points. I complained so long that the lady opened up the register and gave me a $5 bill.
Really? Yeah. Oh my God!
Honestly, it wasn't even that long. A
Dude.
minute and a half at the most. Well, I used points on the app, and then I still got charged the full amount.
John Del Karen.
I'm tired of getting fucked, dude.
Dude,
I'm
I
Joe
know.
Pesci in fucking Lethal Weapon 3. They're fucking you at the drive-thru.
Dude, they're fucking you everywhere.
Yeah. And they
groceries fucking.
And then Steve, thank you. Can y'all Lady and the Tramp some fries? Send the money back.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Steve. You get 'em.
Drop your Venmo in the chat, and we will give you a refund. Unless we find the Loomster. Do you guys remember what the Loomster is? Remember that commercial, the McWorld commercial?
No.
The longest fry in the McDonald's box, the Loomster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what they call it, huh?
Just in that one commercial. Do you guys remember the McWorld commercials? That marketing campaign? Hey, it could happen. McWorld.
Hey, Chris, 8175 says fish sandwich equals pee out of the butt. Do you have issues digesting your fish sandwich or no? That's good. Chuck, what's the score? Yeah, I hope you have the game on as well. Because we're doing terrible with our play-by-play. 7-3 right now, Commanders over the Eagles. Eckler, dude, he really found new life with this offense, huh? I thought he was done. But he's a good, change of pace back from Brian Is it Brian Robinson Jr.? What was his name? They just showed it. Yeah. How's your fantasy team doing? Did you win last week?
I'm eating shit right now. I lost last week.
No, you did not.
I did.
You didn't text me and give me shit.
Tua ate a fucking bird.
He
only put up like 8 points.
I told John to play DeAndre Hopkins.
I left
over
somebody
Ridley.
on my bench that would have won. I left Calvin Ridley, and he put up like 22 or 25 or something.
Yeah, that's what I just.
And everybody else kind of ate it.
I told you to play Hopkins over Ridley. Remember?
Wow, you fucked me twice.
I know. Double penetration right there.
Neither of the other 2 top quarterbacks, though, scored enough to would have made me win.
Really?
I needed my quarterback. Well, I needed Tua specifically to put up like 21 for me to lock it in. And he put up a third of that. Yeah. 1/3.
Wait, did he really?
Shout out to Philadelphia Barber Company for this sick-ass hat, though.
That is a sick hat.
Go get yourself a Rick job if you're in Philadelphia. The guy is a fucking genius, dude. He cuts my hair probably faster than anybody's ever cut my hair in my life. And it's the best haircut I've ever gotten every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does great work. Flyers did it. Flyers won? Fuck, I gotta.
Are they doing okay? Good record right so far?
They're doing all right.
Above 500?
Still early. No, right now they got a losing record. They're 7-8-2. But they did it in overtime.
2 ties already.
Yeah.
What's going on with the fucking Sixers, dude? But aren't they
that's the guy we
losing
just drafted, right?
every game? Yeah. And what, 80 game season? 82? Is that what they play? There's only fucking, less than 70 games left? About that. They need to pick it up.
Oh, man. Trashford Melkerson. He had Jamar Chase last year. He dropped a 65-yard bomb. He had I think in my league, he had 50 points or 49 points.
Somebody had 55 points.
Yeah.
In, I think it was a receiver, though.
Jamar Chase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's this guy, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's got an apostrophe somewhere in that first name.
Jamar, yep.
Yeah.
Isn't it insane they lost that fucking game?
Did they?
Like, yeah, I think Burrow had 5 touchdowns total and like 3 to Jamar Chase, and they still somehow managed to. I feel like them right now, the Bucks I feel bad for. They've lost a lot of close ones. That's about it.
Offensive guy says I look like Beetlejuice. In what way?
You are very Beetlejuicy.
In what way?
Like recently deceased. Like 2 weeks out.
Jake,
Okay.
and John, too, do you think Burrow is going to end up leaving Cincinnati eventually? Or is he there forever?
I think, honestly, he might get fucking Mayfielded out of Cincinnati. Like, they bought into him so hard, and I think they're going to turn on him. And he'll go somewhere for a year, be a journeyman, which is insane to me. Like, or this, I would say maybe just like a, like 1 year off, and then he's going to find a new franchise that'll, you know, after that bounce back year. That's what I think's going to happen.
I don't know enough about shit, you know.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm just fucking.
I got
flapping.
nothing. I could flap, but
Flapping
brother,
in the wind.
you would smell the shit coming out of my fucking mouth.
Oh, it stinks in here right now. Yeah, man. I really.
I got Rasputin from Unique. All right, that's fine. Didn't he have like a harem of ladies, or was he a bad guy? Oh my God, John looks like he went trans and then went back. Chuck Liddell Jr. What the hell? Tell your dad I said hi. Just watched the Chuck Liddell episode of Entourage the other day for the third time this year.
When they
And
prank
the 10th
drama?
time. Yeah, gotcha.
Ooh.
Gotcha. You got. You got. You know who says that? My mortal fucking enemy.
Yo, chat's getting nasty right now. They talking about huge dicks.
What?
Yeah, what you guys doing?
Mishkov, overtime winner.
Really? Was it a shootout goal or was it in overtime regulation or whatever? Even though that's a oxymoron.
East to West Saga said Jake has shark eyes on that sandwich.
You know I do.
Hario says 1K on Tyson dying in the ring tomorrow.
Oh, man.
I hope it's the other way around. I really do.
You
But
know he's going to flop.
I mean, he's fucking 60 years old.
Yeah, he is old.
Who is it? Jake Paul?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
That guy is, like, you know.
He's in shape.
He's in fucking shape and seems to have an idea of what he's doing
Floyd
in there.
Mayweather, that was such a joke.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, so that should have just been the writing on the wall for all these fights.
Hopefully.
That it's just, hey.
Tyson doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would talk shit all this time and then fucking not actually try to kill the guy in the ring.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Chad says I look like one of the ants from the movie Ants?
Julian, what's up, man? Ooh, shit. Nick L. Any amp recommendations for metal heavy music under $500? No. No, I would say maybe get like a Boss Katana. I feel like I've heard a lot of good things about them.
An amp?
Solid state.
You can't get a good amp for $500?
Well, like not tube amp. Like you could probably get like I said, a Boss Katana has been reviewed pretty highly. It sounds nice. It's gonna, whatever you get, it's probably gonna, whatever I recommend is gonna probably be torn apart as like being a terrible option. But like, dude, Line 6 made some good shit back in the day. I don't know if they still hold up, but they're pretty good too. I see a lot of people using Crate too, like back in like the when I used to play.
John, if Joey Fatone wasn't the unofficial Joker, sixth Joker, who should it be?
Well, what about Colin Jost?
Yes, he's in the running. It's got to be someone from Staten Island,
Colin
right?
Jost, right?
Yes. Who's
What's
the
the
guy on SNL?
Is that also Colin Jost? But the other one?
No, the other one on Impractical Jokers is Casey Jost.
Cosmo Jost.
Yes. Carl Jost. It's got to be somebody from Staten Island, because I think Fatone is from Staten Island, and that's how they have the connection.
I did not know that.
Is that guy who is Jersey Boys that they're is basically dead and they're throwing out on
Frank
stage?
Valley?
Is he from Staten Island? No, he's from Jersey.
He's a Jersey. Yeah, he's a.
I
Dude,
feel
he's in The
the
Sopranos.
helmet's
Did I tell you
coming
that?
my way.
I saw him in
no.
The Sopranos being like in a like kind of like a mob guy. I was like, oh shit!
What?
Yeah, he's in a couple of the seasons.
How do I fucking not remember that?
And he was fully alive.
Oh, yeah, probably still kicking.
Doug, yeah, dude, the Fender Mustang, I've heard a lot of good things about, man. That's a good amp, too. They're really fucking... Fender's been doing some good shit lately, which I was always a Gibson guy. Uh-oh. Looks like a scrum for the ball. A fight's breaking out.
Casey Jost is the most logical pick. If not him, Pete Davidson, maybe? But I got to think of somebody else. It's got to be somebody good. He's from Staten Island. I guess it has to be someone affiliated with the show.
Oh, Chuck Liddell, what are you saying?
I used to have a list
Thank
of
you,
the
by
best.
the way. I take it back, John. Jake is rocking elephant chops, and Mike looks like he is on probation. Ah, dude. He does. He has about 2 months left before he gets his bracelet removed.
Apologies accepted, Chuck Liddell Jr. Please still tell your
elephant
dad
chops.
I said hi.
Brutal.
Chops. Oh, my God.
Oh, wait. Dip. Here we go. I sold a Mesa Boogie rectifier. Bought a Line 6 Mark II Spider. Yeah, dude. For $500. New. And you got a 2x12 Avatar cab. That's awesome. Listen, I sold my Mesa Boogie. I had a dual rectifier, and it's one of the hardest things I've ever had to sell. I've I've missed it so much, but also.
Well, you got rid of the dual rectifier, but now you got the auto blow, so I feel like those two.
Ralph, my friend Ralph.
The rectifier, Jesus Christ! Hey, take it easy
rectifier.
back there. You got two. You got two rectums.
But I sold
for
that.
The guy with two rectums.
Now I'm playing through. Dude, it's overkill. I'll be honest. I'm playing through a twin reverb in a in a small house with a lot of neighbors nearby, and it's I don't think I've ever turned it up past 1 on the volume scale. That's how fucking loud this thing is.
God damn.
Yeah, but it has the reason why I like it. Nobody asked. Is like the volume control is actually, I think it's a lot easier on that versus like a Princeton reverb or like I had a hot rod too, like a Fender Hot Rod Deluxe, but like cranking it from 0 to 1, like you needed like what do you call it? There's like there's a switch you can buy to change the volume, like to help like swell the volume in a little softer.
Little slappy meter.
Oh, slappy meter. Yeah,
it's called a slappy meter.
Oh, Chris.
Thank you. Yeah, it's happy first birthday.
Oh, yeah, it says 1 next. When you guys comment, it says it in the fucking chat. Everyone sees it. Carson, I'm going to turn it up to 11, brother, for you. I want to wake the entire family up when I get home.
You going to have a damn earthquake in the neighborhood.
Ryan, you don't want to touch this beard, brother. This is disturbing. What's going on with it?
Yeah, it's time to take it back.
I don't know how to do it.
You get a clipper?
Yeah, I got a fucking clipper. I tried it once and
you do the whole face down to a 4, maybe a 3.
Okay.
Don't touch the mustache, just trim over the lip, keep the mustache prominent.
Okay.
And then go stubble on the side.
I insist on really reducing the mustache as much. Make it as translucent as possible.
Before you touch the mustache, trim the rest. See how you like that.
All right. Ooh, jazz pickups and a Jackson.
Hamburger, Dijon.
That sounds so cool,
I'm getting hungry.
man. Dude, I didn't know there's so many fucking musicians in the chat. That's what's up, dude.
I didn't know there's so many companies that make...
Wait, what'd I do? I got the helmet. Yeah, I got the helmet. It's about damn time. What I said? Can someone remind me what I said, please? Just so I know for future reference. So I could say it faster next time. Sometimes when you guys don't want me to get the helmet, I feel kind of left out, you know?
Mike, Jake's got the helmet. And we don't have a fucking clue what he said. Oh, no. Oh, no. It looks like his beard hairs are stuck in the clip.
Threat night.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. They're running all over us.
I miss the old Redskin hats. Helmets.
I think that the Redskins are going to come back.
I do too, man.
Yeah, I think they're trying to like soft introduce it with like planting the stories about the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Not the Chiefs, the chiefs of the tribes being like upset about it.
I think so too, and especially not just because I know a lot about soft introductions, Jake.
I say the dumbest shit.
And Doug, thank you again, brother. Chris, thank you, bro.
Ryan says, how's that dump, Mike? Were you really doing that?
No,
That was fast. If you
He
really...
peed out his butt, just like someone said.
That fish fillet swam a little faster than I thought it was gonna.
Oh, Sam Harvey. Oh, dude, you had a red knob fender twin? That's insane.
Oh, Nick, man. Yeah, the fucking Indians might have had the best baseball hat ever.
Chief Wahoo?
Yeah, that Indians logo was
One of the most iconic, up there with the Brewers logo.
Yeah.
With the ball and the glove, and it's an M and it's a B. Oh my God, who made that?
John, you can answer this question. What does the Little Snickers think about Dewey Beach, Delaware?
Oh, Doomy Beach, brother. I spent a summer there one year.
You always bring up that summer. Like it's a walk to remember.
I just
So
watched
fucking-
that episode
yeah.
of Entourage, too.
Yeah, rock home with you.
Are you a Dewey Beach guy? Which direction you coming from? You coming from Delaware, or are you one of those fucking Marylanders coming up and trashing up our shore?
Dude, oh, Mickey Abbott says he's got a. Sorry, I'm still naming fucking gear that people have. Dude, PV Valve King's pretty fucking nice too.
I've only ever heard of Marshall and Orange.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I feel like I've never even seen a Fender amp.
Lou,
I guess I have a PV.
Lou, I'm with
I've
you
heard
on the
of them.
Expos logo, brother. I especially love that
Expos
shit
is
because they're now defunct. Although I've heard rumblings they may try to get another expansion team.
Yeah.
I think now might be a good time for them.
Who, Montreal's going to get a team again?
I've heard rumblings about it, but I don't know if there's any kind of traction there.
Should move Tampa Bay there. What era of Dewey Beach were you spending time there, buddy? I was in the mid-aughts, so you got the Rusty Rudder in the mix. Lighthouse was still open. Grottos was in the old location. Those kind of days. DP-Do was still there. Oh, DP-Do.
Shout out Hunter says I look like I'm in Costa Rica for an excellent zip line.
Stacks, is that in reference to the Expos? If so, is it just because people are they only give a fuck about hockey?
Montreal seems like a weird. Like I couldn't get a thumb on the sports vibe there. You know what I mean? French Canadians.
Yeah.
How much do they like American sports? Like,
I mean, yeah.
But I would think that it could be successful now, just because I think it's more of like a livable destination, whereas before it was mostly just people that were born and raised in Montreal. Whereas now, I imagine that being a destination that a lot of people just come from the States to go to live there because it's so close to New York.
perhaps you seem to have put thought into this, or you riffing. You coming off the dome?
Off the dome.
Is that a large Coke?
I just suck it.
Jeff, put the flames on him, please. I got to have my favorite soda today. Went to get a slice of pizza at OG Pizza before I got my hair cut.
Yeah.
And I recently discovered that they have birch beer on tap. First of all, it's main root cola, so it's like pretty high quality shit. And my favorite thing to do is fill a Coke up most of the way, or cola, and put this much birch beer in it. Oh, you're getting a little bit of birch beer in every sip.
Whoa.
I've perfected the fountain soda suicide.
Dude, so I want to talk more about this for a second. I saw two things recently. I saw there's a place that actually serves Coca-Cola near here, like old school. Like they have,
like they pump it out of a fucking syrup fountain,
and then they put it under a seltzer thing, and they mix it in front of you, and then give it to you.
Is that a malted?
I don't know. It's just I have no
I feel
idea.
like malted is milkshake, right?
I love hearing that spoon in the glass, man.
Oh,
It's in Delco.
No, it's in
Philly
somewhere.
It's not the place that does the ice cream in Old City, is it?
It
on
might
Market
be
Street.
the fountain.
Yeah,
yeah, it might be that place.
I know there's a place in New
Franklin
York
Fountain.
that does it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe it
That would
is.
be my guess for Philly.
Paul, it was awesome meeting you at the Mob Museum, brother. My last day in Vegas last month, my wife and I went to the Mob Museum, which is very cool.
Yeah.
If you've never been there, go. But I saw Paul at the museum, and
Dude,
it was
that
great
rules.
talking to you, man.
Did you follow him there, Paul, or did you just turn a corner and run into Mike Rainey at the Mob Museum?
Yeah, I just Paul and I started talking, and Paul, if I remember correctly, I autistically just started yammering about how I thought I was cursed by that doll at the Zach Baggins Museum.
Oh yeah.
Robert the Doll, right?
No,
Oh, no.
what the fuck was that bitch's name? Now I'm gonna get cursed
Bitchy
again.
the Doll.
I don't remember her name. Evelyn, maybe.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not remembering the name is going to get you cursed.
Yeah, she's gonna be even more pissed now.
Yeah, if somebody in the chat could remind me who the cursed doll is whose name you're supposed to greet.
Sam, that's an incredible offer, man. I appreciate that.
No, not Annabelle.
I don't even play the electric guitar I have already, so you keep it, hang it on your wall, use it as a decoration, or maybe one day you'll meet another left-handed guitarist that doesn't have an electric guitar.
Every now and then I'll send John a left-handed guitar. I'm like, hey, buddy.
I'm waiting on the one. I either want a
saw a PRS
Les Paul or one of those Gibson hollow body.
the ES335s.
Yeah,
those are nice. The semi-hollow.
That's how many thousands of dollars am I looking at if I wanted one of those?
If you're going Gibson,
Yeah,
probably $3,000 at least.
I'll never ever
At
do
least?
that, man. I would have to
Yeah,
have $500,000 to my name to feel
I mean,
right.
You could probably buy one used for like maybe $2,500, maybe
Okay.
$2,000.
What about a Les Paul?
Depends. So like, I have 2 Les Pauls, but one I don't count as a real Les Paul because it's a studio. But I change out all the pickups to like
Okay, you doctored
boost
it up yourself.
Yeah, and that one I bought used from some guy who didn't like it for $500.
Oh shit.
Dude was rich and was just like brought into the music store. He's like, just give me $500. I'm like, we're not allowed to buy it. I was like, man, I wish I had the money to buy it. And this dude was like, you know what, you want it? I was like, yeah. He's like, you know what, take it, and I'll come back in like 2 weeks and you can get like, how much money do you have? And I'm like, I could probably get like $250 right now. And he's like, give me that and I'll come back in 2 weeks and get the rest. And I was like, are you serious? And sure enough, dude, he came back 2 weeks later. He let me have the guitar that day.
Wow, what a nice guy.
Incredible, dude. Like, he was like a gear nut who just bought shit and then just like would sell it. Like,
For a loss?
yeah, I guess so.
God damn, why couldn't the store buy it?
We just had, at that time, we weren't buying used gear.
But you do sell used stuff, right?
Sometimes,
You did.
yeah. Yeah.
Shadow Homie, it wasn't Lily. I still can't remember this fucking doll's name, man. And I'm not going to look it
Is
up.
it Slippy?
Might have been Slippy the doll, yes.
Yeah,
Slimy?
Salami.
Slip Slimy.
Peggy.
Give me a good timey.
How am I bougie and cheap at the same time?
Get that. Oh.
I don't know. I guess I do have a couple pair of fucking like a pair of $300 hiking boots and nice gear like that, but that's kind of shit I wear all the time. To spend $3,000 on something I'm barely a hobbyist at seems asinine to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean,
I pick up the acoustic guitar a couple times a week, but like
yeah.
to go down in the basement and plug in, it's just I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, dude, me right now, it's just like being in the thick of it with 2 small kids and like doing comedy, working, all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
It's like I never have the time to fucking. I'm so rusty right now, but man, there's nothing like fucking turning that thing on. The room is fucking warm.
Pepper
tubes.
Pepper Dunks is high on Crack Street, where the gay John says, "You got any cum left in those balls for me?" If so, I love that one.
Dilly Bar. I'm sorry, this is such an inside guitar question. He said he had a BC Rich, which is like a real metal looking guitar.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I had a BC Rich Platinum Pro Warlock in 7th grade. Do you think I was fat or just molested? Billy, I'm going to go ahead and say both. That's an all of the above answer, man.
Mickey Abbott says we should collab with Jack Osborne, who does Ghost Show and Alien shit. Yeah, we'll reach out to Jack, see if he wants to jack us about. You know what I mean? Jack us off.
Fartist, is this true? Fartist says, smell your fingers after using an acoustic guitar. Poop fingers.
It does not smell good.
Yeah.
It's
Why?
I wouldn't say poop fingers because
It's not.
it's all the
poop
oils on the
fingers.
strings and stuff or like on your fret hand.
Yeah.
Because like unless you're wiping down your guitar every fucking time.
Never done it once in my life.
Yeah, like I mean, there's spray and stuff you can buy to wipe it down and clean it, but just the oils sits on it.
Yeah, there's something like
Compounds.
Coins. It feels like you had your fingers dipped in a coin bucket for a while.
Whenever I change my strings, I always like lemon up the fucking the fretboard, like this like nice like lemon spray that kind of cleans it up.
I haven't changed my strings in probably a decade.
Dude, it'll sound like a brand new guitar. Yeah, changing
just
strings.
Order them on Amazon tonight.
Yeah, I gotta stop talking.
Mayor
about
just came out
guitars.
with some Ernie Ball Slinkies. in like a
Yeah, I'm not an Ernie Ball fan.
the E.
Go, Saquon,
the low
go.
E is. There he goes. Get through there.
Fuck. All right, baby.
Fuck.
Give it to AJ in the fucking end zone.
Yeah, I fucking hope Larry's Backyard Barbecue is not on this because he has Saquon Barkley and I'm playing against him this week.
What was the wildest little stinker musical experience growing up?
As far as seeing an artist?
I don't know. I guess it's open for interpretation.
I don't really have any crazy people going nuts on stage.
I think I told you mine like 3 times already, but the guy from Mindless Self-Indulgence, the guitar player, pulled up a fan. So my friend's girlfriend was into Mindless Self-Indulgence. They're playing the Trocadero here in Philly. It's an old burlesque club that doesn't exist anymore. And this band, I think they're all gay in the band or bi. I don't like. It was a long time ago. And the guitarist brought a guy up on stage, and the kid was like excited to be on stage. And then he pulls his pants down, throws him down, and legit tries to butt fuck him on stage. He was like undoing his belt, and it was so fucking uncomfortable. And then like 10 minutes later, after that failed, he climbed up the fucking speakers up to the balcony and jumped off to fucking crowd surf, and everyone moved out of the way. You just heard the fucking thump.
Oh, what a night for that guy.
Yeah.
That's a
home
crime,
run.
brother.
Yeah. We all just watched sexual assault.
What did
yikes.
the guy that got brought up on stage do?
I think he was fucking confused. He thought he was gonna like get on stage and jump back.
Sing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you
That
want
was
to
my
share the
chance.
mic? Yeah, sharing the mic is
Yeah.
slang for getting your fucking...
It was nice because like when his pants got fucking pulled down, he started swinging on the guitar player.
What?
Like yeah, like because he was pushed down at that point because he like climbed up onto the stage. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ,
So the
man.
guitarist like was like, "Oh, I'll help you," and then held him down. Pretty fucking wild.
Damn, Rhett said I saw a girl, quote unquote, paint with her period blood at the truck.
Ew.
Painting with a twist.
That's the target. Think of what I don't think I
That's the
saw any
target
shows
I
as a
needed.
kid. Actually, no, I didn't see any shows, but I was kind of bummed about this. Vanilla Ice came to the Tower Theater, and my sister really wanted it too. We couldn't afford tickets, but we knew where they parked the buses and knew where they would be going in.
Yeah.
And we waited for hours there. It was me, my mom, and my sister, and like a bunch of other screaming kids. And we didn't know when he was going to leave the bus to go into the venue. So my mom and I were getting hungry. We're just like, we walked up 69th Street to go to Leandro's Pizza. And we got our pizza. And as we're walking back, my sister's like, he just came out. And I was like, you fucking bitch.
Oh man. God. Dude, the Tower was so fucking cool for
Great
catching-
venue, man.
Yeah.
Really
it
great
closed?
venue.
I guess so.
Is it?
Damn.
I don't know what
Yeah, I
they're
never
doing
see
with it.
anything
Yeah.
going there. But I wonder if they preserved it for...
They're probably going to do something.
know.
like-
I know Upper Darby used to have their graduations there.
Really?
Yeah, there's an
That's
insane
cool.
picture of 69th Street just flooded with people who would just come out of the Upper Darby graduation.
Mm-hmm.
That's
All in their
really
caps
cool.
and gowns and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Oh, yeah, Leandro's was fucking top-notch pizza, man. I think it's still there. Upper Darby sounds like it's full of Frisbee heads.
Yeah, you can say that.
Oh, you know what I was going to say about the fountain soda thing? I noticed Chick-fil-A, their Coke is so much sweeter than any other Coke you
Here's
get.
more beer in here.
More than McDonald's.
Oh, thank you.
Nikes,
that.
bro.
Look at that.
Oh, my God. I'm over here taking my time with this one.
Oh, brother, suck them down. Trash night,
Don't
baby.
yell at me when I fill one of them back up with piss and I cut my penis tip and I bleed everywhere and you can't tell if it's penis blood or the bloody nose that I gave myself because I fell over after my penis was
Or
bleeding.
it's the period blood you've been painting with.
Hall Family Home Movies. Where do you live, my friend?
Full address, zip code, dox yourself.
Lost in Sauce. He's got to wear it until somebody says otherwise in the chat. Jake's going to be wearing that thing.
That's fine. Why-
Yeah, he wears the helmet until someone else wears the helmet.
Am I turning purple, guys? Are you concerned? The oxygen is leaving my fucking brain. Gibbons, thank you. It is the fattest thing you've probably ever heard.
What?
It is
The soda fountain?
Yeah, the sweeter.
Everybody knows McDonald's has the best Coke. It's not a...
Yeah, but I feel like it's more true to the original recipe. I'm saying like Chick-fil-A turns it up.
It's not a fat thing to say to talk about sodas in the manner that we do.
I think it is very much the fattest fucking thing you can do.
Soma, I would love to come to Calgary. I have a soft spot for places that I've wanted to visit since I was a kid, just from sporting experiences.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Soma, but I think the Flames won the cup in '89, and it was Joe Nieuwendyk, Theo Fleury,
Nieuwendyk. I haven't heard that name.
Mike Vernon.
Wow.
But I wanted to visit just because I love that team, and those jerseys were so fucking cool. But I would love to come to Calgary.
Where the frick is Calgary?
Calgary, 89. You got it, Mike.
What territory is that in? What province?
The Canadian one.
Oh.
Calgary, man.
BC. It's got to be in Manitoba.
It's Calgary. You know where Calgary is.
You think of me, does.
Where the fuck is Calgary?
Jesus Christ, you're telling me where the fuck Calgary is.
No, John, you're getting... you were so close. Yeah, you got the helmet, John.
Yeah.
Because of the Calgary thing. Because I don't know where Calgary is. It's in Edmonton.
Edmonton.
No, it's in Alberta.
Alberta, dude. Come on.
Oh, my God, Alberta. Yeah, suck my Alberta.
Clip it, bitch.
Winnipeg is in Manitoba. I don't have a fucking clue which provinces are where. I'm so stupid.
Manitoba. Dude, when I my first go at college, I went to Newman College before it was a university, and everyone in my classes I made friends with were from Saskatchewan.
Oh, what was the connection?
Playing hockey. Apparently.
Oh, they were good. Yeah, they were.
They were.
Yeah.
No shit, really?
Yeah, and dude, yeah, they were pretty fun to fucking hang out with.
Yeah, I happened to. They would play at Iceworks.
Yeah.
And I happened to just why the fuck was I at Iceworks?
Newman. Somebody said in the chat. Dude. Yeah.
What the fuck was I doing at Iceworks?
You were trying to fucking do a couple skate. Is that what you're doing? The Friday night free skate kind of thing?
Were you slinging fucking hot dogs in the parking lot?
No, but I remember, what was I there for?
Oh, man.
Oh, maybe, yeah, I think maybe driving my daughter to hockey games.
Oh, I think there was a child beauty pageant.
Yes, that's what it was, Jake. But I remember like being there because there were several rinks.
Yeah.
And like you could walk from rink to rink. And one time I happened to come across the Newman, I forget who the fuck they were playing, but I was shocked at the high level of hockey that they were playing.
They were really fucking good.
It was almost like it felt like you were at a real hockey game.
Yeah.
I never have heard of a good college hockey program. I don't pay attention to hockey much. In the
Michigan
first place,
has probably one of the best, right?
Really?
Minnesota does too.
It's not nearly as big as. It's got to be next to lacrosse. I feel like college lacrosse is probably bigger than college hockey.
Yeah, probably.
Hunter says, I drove my wife to the hockey game in bed last night.
I hope you put it in the 5-hole. Oh, wait. Five.
Jesus
wait,
Christ.
No. Does your wife... Okay, never mind. I'm not going to get there.
Talk about some high sticking.
Jake, Eric says you look like a lesbian on testosterone.
Thank you so much. Nicest thing anyone's ever said. Man.
Peter JT, I love the Kobe Bryant joke. Pete, man, I really love doing your podcast.
Yes, get his fucking ass send him back
baby.
to hell.
Who was that? Oh, was it Nolan Smith?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice. Are we talking about the joke? The
Could you imagine being
podcast you just did?
Oh, Peter JT. Yeah, when me, Shaner, and Jimmy were up in Connecticut, we got to do Peter's podcast, and it was a ton of fun.
That sounds like you're about to do a fucking
a tongue twister?
Yeah, Peter's podcast.
Peter's podcast put me in a perennial prison.
Oh, dude, you know whose podcast? I just did Nick Boktick's
already have my helmet
podcast
on.
recently. That was so much fun too. He's one of our boys in here. He's one of the horror writers. He's got a book and everything, man.
Oh, Dilly Bar says, will you guys call out Alex, him in the chat? Instead of doing stand-up for the first time tonight, he decided to get promoted to Jersey Mike's. So, Alex,
yeah,
congratulations on your promotion, brother.
Congratulations, dude. Way less depressing than doing stand-up. That's for real.
Yeah, why don't you take a paper towel to some of those wet-ass sandwiches y'all are slinging over there?
Unique. If you could, no repercussions, blindside someone, who would it be right now?
Blindside someone? What's
Yeah.
that mean? Like just punch them?
Either
No, I'm
that,
thinking tackle.
either that, or taking a black guy.
Oh yeah, you'll have to get more
Okay.
specific before I decide on my answer.
Yeah, which, yeah.
I'm gonna guess just level somebody.
To get sued in the future,
Yeah.
by somebody who you took their likeness rights and gave them none of the profit you saw from it.
I gotta think on that. Who would you guys blindside?
I had taken an underprivileged person.
No, I mean like level somebody.
Oh, who would I tackle without them?
Yeah,
knowing
what
I
poor
was
kid do
coming?
you have your eye on right now?
Well, there's a few.
Can't say any names, but an old boss, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe it took me
that's a
so
great
long.
one.
And I don't care how old she is. You said no repercussions.
Yeah, I'll make that bitch get out of her wheelchair before I spear her from the side. Shit. I kind of want this to be face to face. I want him to know it's coming, but yeah, I guess I would take the cheap shot route and blindside him, and then
Yeah.
hopefully I get enough shots in
You want
before
to
he beats the fucking shit out of me.
let a naysayer know, huh? That's what Dude, that clip has been popping up on my algorithm.
I don't know
College
the
game
clip.
day. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They're doing like a profile on a quarterback. Yeah, I'll
Kenny
just send you
said,
the
when
link.
did John get the helmet? Brother, I was born with the damn helmet on. Doctor said I needed to live.
High life. You don't know what the 5-hole is? Oh man.
Was that right through the goalie's legs?
Yeah. You count all the little things blocking you.
One
5-hole.
penis, 2 bowls, 2 knees.
Milkman.
Yeah, 2 legs. Yeah.
That was not me.
What are you counting?
So if they're on their knees, yeah, legs, knees, whatever.
Name the 5 things.
Yeah, your 2 legs,
Yeah.
your 2 balls, and the shaft.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's legit the
The
5-hole.
dick and balls is for real part
Yes,
of the 5.
it's part of the 5-hole, right, Mike?
I guess
I'm
that
not
to be
making that up.
gross.
5-hole is your dick and balls and 2 legs. That's why it's the 5-hole.
No, I think it's like 5 points. You got your feet, your knees, and your groin.
Dick and balls.
Not necessarily the dick and balls, but
Well, because when you score in the 5-hole, generally they're on their knees, right? No. I don't fucking know.
Well, either way, I'm taking a joy mode before I leave.
Now, mine's wearing
And
off.
I'm
I got to
an
take another
old.
one.
Oh, Mark, I would love to come back on, brother. As far as who I would... Oh, nice block. Get it? Yeah. Oh,
Carson Wentz.
that looked like a horse collar.
Was it?
It looked like
It was
one.
a fucked up pull down.
No flag?
No flag on the fucking play.
Carson Wentz is
Let's
drunk
see
in the
this
chat.
before I give
and
him
he
a
wa-
damn blind side.
He wants to know how,
Nah, he
how
got
gay
him.
we've
Good
gotten.
tackle.
How bad what?
How gay we've gotten. Like, what's the gayest thing we've done?
I used to kiss my friends on the fucking mouth, brother.
I saw someone comment. Let's see.
I went to a gay club before.
Where? Voyeur?
No,
Woodies?
no, it was...
What if I named every single gay club in gay town?
No, it was one word. It wasn't shampoo.
AJ, get in the fucking end zone.
But the guys were real nice there. And one thing I do remember about this...
Yo!
Yeah, go off.
All the fellas are so nice at the manhole.
Go off, King.
The one thing, if anybody in the chat has been to this gay club, I think you should, unless they all have it like this, but in the men's room, the urinals faced one another.
Nice.
There was like a block of tile, like separating them, but like as you pissed, like you were staring at another guy.
Locker room style. Like a locker room, right? Wouldn't locker
I've
rooms
never been
have
in one of
urinals
those
like
locker
that?
rooms.
Yeah, me neither. What the fuck am I talking about?
There's a flag.
Whoa,
Finally.
James, thank you.
I think they finally got a face mask.
James Benson with the $5 super chat says, wishes luck. My son has his first hockey game this Sunday,
Whoa.
and I ended up signing up to manage his team since
fucking-
nobody else would. Good for you,
You
James.
fucking Gordon
Congrats,
Bombay,
brother.
motherfucker. That's
That's a
awesome.
cool fucking future you got there,
Yeah.
dude.
James, let us know how the game goes, brother.
Yeah, let us know, man. And
Dude.
you better bring that fucking whistle and pull some miracle shit out there.
What if the coach had to wear the uniform and skates and was on the sideline?
Like in baseball?
Yeah, like was just on the ice at all times. But you don't know how to skate and you're slipping everywhere.
Yeah.
Nobody else would do this. That would be a funny first day coaching prank, to wear a hockey uniform and skates and be like, wait, or no, we just have a suit on and skates and a helmet.
Dude, I love the way hockey rinks smell, man.
Yeah.
I feel any ice rink is a hockey rink, right? Like if you go there for fucking
Damn,
just
you fucking poetic right
just
now.
to ice skate, they also play hockey there, right?
Yeah.
I've only gone to like,
You writing greeting cards for CCM?
I'm talking high school dates,
Yeah.
baby. Let's go ice skating tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hot dogs on me. Actually, I
Where
left
would
my
you go in
Venmo
Delaware?
in the car.
Did you go to Iceworks?
No, it was in Newark. Was it called Iceworks?
I don't know. I think that was just a one-stop shop.
John, Nick L says, John, I have to ask this again. Does your wife know you're gay?
No, man.
Jax
The way I pound her ass and call her by a man's name, she'll never figure it out.
Milkman, I did not kiss. I only remember one guy speaking to me, and he came up. The reason why I went is because my buddy, who at the time identified as bi, he had coke, and he's like, "Hey, I'm going to be hanging out." And I was like, "All right, yeah, I really want to do some coke." He's like, "Well, just come to the club with me." And I got there, and I was like, "Okay, cool." And like I said,
everyone in there is doing it.
yeah, the guys are nice. And then only one guy came up to have a conversation with me, and he's just like, "You're not gay, are you?" I was like, "No." He's like, I could just tell. Which is probably the oldest trick in the gay book.
Yeah.
Oh, get you a little comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't
Oh, cool. I don't
Get
seem
you
gay
cha-
at all.
Get you chasing them. You know? Wait, why am I not gay? Tell me why I'm not gay. Yeah.
And later that same night, I went back to my buddy's his apartment, and he brought a guy back, and I was kind of just like sitting in the living room by myself, and then
The bag was still going around?
it ran out, like not long after the sun came up, and it was just an
Oh
absolute
my
nightmare.
God. Wait.
Whoa.
So you spent hours
Yes.
in his apartment?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we went from that club to his apartment, and the coke ran out, and I made no money at the time. I was living with my parents. Like, I wasn't too long out of rehab, and I had to call my dad to come pick me up, and he knew what it was. Like, if you're calling
Being
your dad
out
to
all
pick you
night.
up at like 7 a.m., yeah.
Well, how would
Yeah.
you have gotten home otherwise?
I don't know.
You were in the city and you were going back to Delco.
Yes.
How'd you get into the city?
I don't even remember, man.
Whoa.
I think we had
That's
a show.
crazy.
I think we had a show in Glenside.
That's so far.
It is. There was a bar called...
Where is Glenside?
It's like
It's
an
kinda
hour
Philly-ish.
away. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the outskirts of Philly. Like,
Yeah.
we used to do shows at this place called, I think it was Orlando's, Chick Orlando's. And it was fun shows, but oftentimes we'd end up with coke, and then, the night would just kind of start there.
Yeah.
And we'd end up places, and we ended up in Center City. And this place was in the neighborhood. I can't remember the name of it, but we ended up there to Roxborough, which is where this apartment was.
Whoa.
You were doing the damn tour.
I would do anything for coke, man.
Oh, here we go. We got a question here. For speaking of drugs, Nick L got a federal job and can no longer smoke weed. So what would you suggest that he can do for fun now? No weed, no coke.
Wait, why no Coke? Coke's out of your system in 2 days.
You hear that? There's your solution.
You could watch Jagged get high, man.
Yeah, you can watch me get high. How long do mushrooms stay in your system for? Just like a couple days, right?
I don't know.
Oh, dude. Welfare All-Star says, if there was any way you could convert Naeem to be gay, how would you orchestrate that? Also, the last time I donated on Super Chat, I did it on my company card, and I had a long talk with my boss.
Oh my God!
Thank you,
Hell
Welfare
yeah.
All-Star.
Thank you for that.
Holy shit. Did you do that by accident or with
Yes,
malice
dude.
intent? Go ahead, jail him, make him hurts. Dude, that's so funny.
You know what? The
The
way that
conversation you have to have about like, all right, yeah, I watch a podcast called
Yeah.
Little Stinkers. I gave them money.
I gave them money just so I could call John gay.
Well, what was the comment that you left?
to your point, the way that I think I could convert Naeem to be gay, kind of what I just talked about, trick him into coming to, not even trick, but just tell him, because Naeem's a nice guy.
Yeah.
I think you could easily get him to go to a gay club because he likes to have a good time.
Yeah.
He's cool with people. And I think if you got him there and the guys were nice, he would have conversations. And who knows what happens after that.
You get like one good dancey song on that gets him out there.
I'll get him two-stepping a little bit.
And then surround him by, by the vultures.
Just chumming the waters. Oh, man, after these motherfuckers score on this drive, I'm going to Piss Town.
Naeem's really going to be on ham in that club, man.
I was about to say, he's a classic hot dog eater, right?
Yes.
Loves hot dogs. Hot dogs are basically ham. Voyeur and another place. I don't think that was a gay bar, though. Voyeur had free hot dogs.
I thought you were using all those words to describe Naeem.
Voyeur is a gay club, also like a music venue. I've seen music.
It might have been voyeur. It was one word. And
Did they have free hot dogs?
No, I don't remember.
Did they have an
hot
upstairs
dogs.
and a downstairs? Downstairs more of a
there were
bar
2 floors.
vibe.
Yeah.
Upstairs more of a dance party vibe.
It was like a long building.
Dude, so they had hot dogs, like a hot dog roller and like a drawer of buns, and you got yourself hot dogs whenever you
Drawer of
wanted.
buns.
Like a fucking 7-Eleven,
That's
dude.
what you call a willing bathroom. Oh shit!
I used to just wait in line in Voyeur for 20 minutes just to get a free hot dog and some guys' numbers. That's how my wife met her friends Mark and Derek.
Mike,
Yeah, Derek and Mark spent a weekend over the other day.
Lou Tip says, Mike, how close did you come to blowing a fella during your drug days?
Oh, dude, Lou, thank you very much, man. Appreciate you, bud.
Yeah, thanks, Lou.
And yeah, how close were you to?
Thank you. No. Was that ever a thought?
I know you're talking
No.
about.
I mean, that's the closest you could have ever gotten in that one story.
I mean, I'm in a gay club and I'm hanging out with 2 gay guys about to have gay sex in an apartment.
and you cock blocked them for until the sun came up.
Yeah.
If they had said,
There's only 2
"We'll
things
order
I
up
like
another
doing.
8-ball if you join us in the bedroom."
No. I'm a devoted man.
Devoted to that cock.
You were already with Jamie then,
Dude, I didn't get into coke until I was, I think, like 27.
and you guys were both living at your parents' house.
Yeah, it was bad, man. So, I went to rehab for coke in summer of 06.
Okay.
And my wife was 7 months pregnant. And then immediately getting out, it's like being out of work. I was always like 1 paycheck away from being homeless. And I was in rehab. Yes! Touchdown.
AJ Brown.
No.
No, Saquon. No, he's fucking in, man.
Dick, man.
Oh, we gonna tush push.
But I got out of rehab, and I didn't make any money for those 17 days. So we ended up getting evicted, and I had to move in with my parents. And for maybe like 2 months, I was on the straight and narrow. But then I got a 41 night, and then that just led to like fucking.
Okay, so you had already been in rehab, and your dad's picking you up at 7 a.m. in Center City at sunrise. Okay, so that was
He's in.
that context is
Okay, Hunter,
very clear.
Very sad, yeah.
Hunter has a good question for you, Mike. He says, during that night where you ran out of coke with the gay dudes, what if it was Derek Jeter?
Why Derek Jeter?
know.
Is that a guy that Mike clearly wants to fung?
Yeah, well, much like Jeter, I would have ended up with number 2 on my back.
Motherfucker's doing wet work.
Damn.
Jesus, Mike.
Number 2 on my back.
Awesome.
So fucking fast.
Oh, man. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Jalen.
Oh, Roondog99, welcome. Roondog says, long-time watcher, first-time chatter. This feels like giving money to a cam model. Big bucks,
man.
big bucks from Wisconsin. Welcome, my friend.
Buck,
Yum, yum. Thank you for buck.
So yummy.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Where in Wisconsin are you?
Oh, my God, dude.
What?
Oh, my fucking God, Jake.
How did he meet that?
Jesus fucking Christ. You should have just gone for fucking 2.
Him, what up, brother? Him, is it true you got promoted, baby?
Yo, congratulations.
What do you mean, is it true? Did he just say it? Or did you see him get promoted?
Somebody mentioned it. Thank you, Hall Family Home Movies.
Oh, Hall family.
As an OG, Jake has taken this pod from great to greatest.
Oh man, thank
Fuck
you.
yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go, baby.
I
We
appreciate
wouldn't
that
even
so
be
much.
doing this right now if it wasn't for Jake.
Oh,
The
thank
guy's
you.
a fucking
Jesus
tech
Christ.
wizard.
I love you.
He knows how
guys.
to push all the buttons. We just recorded an episode before this, and
You'll
we were
make me
live with the touch of his magic
Oh,
wand.
my
And
God.
by the way, his magic wand is in his pants. Do not let him wave it at you, no matter what he
Expelliarmus.
says.
Expelliarmus.
Oh my God, a smelly anus?
Dude, that made my day. Thank you. I thought I was the quicksand of the group, but thank
As
you.
promised, after they scored on this drive, I must take a piss.
Go for
Mike,
it, baby.
Are you
Take the
okay
camera.
with me walking
Bro,
through your house with a helmet
please
on?
do. I wouldn't have it any other way.
If I pass any of your family members, I'm not even going to smile. I'm just going to give them a, hey, what's up?
Nick L., what is the most amount of money each one of you had at a single time in your life?
Right now.
Oh man, John says right now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I will say this. I will say that, like, when I felt like my life was different because of money, by, like, the third day that I had On Perks up for sale, like, I made enough money that it convinced me to quit my job. And it was like,
Yeah.
I think it was like, I think the second day I had it up for sale, I made like $10,000.
That's so fucking awesome, man.
And I have to do it now. Like, I'm
Yeah.
quitting my job right now. But that was like a life-changing, like, moment. Like, that was an amount where I was just like, fuck this, I'm out.
That's like the dream. That's like where I want to get, but I don't write books. I'm too worried with the small kids and fucking. But you got a nice thing going here, and we got a nice thing going.
Yeah,
here.
man.
Yeah, it's fucking. That's awesome.
But what are you worried about?
I just, I mean, right now it's already like it's still fucking struggling. You know what I mean? So it's like just trying to figure out.
Yeah.
The net, like
But I'm with you in that. It's like, you
Yeah.
see where I live, man. And it's like, I drive a 2016 Jetta. So, you know,
fucking. Let me pick up the name you just dropped.
yeah.
Hang on, yeah.
But like, that was like, to go from like wondering, like, not being able to buy things. If I wanted a pair of sneakers, it would have to be on payday up to that point.
Yeah.
And it was all that moment was like, all right, I can do what I want now in life. And
Yeah.
to me, like, doing what
That's
I want,
great.
like, for being poor all my life, like, that was an amount of money that was just like, oh my God, I can't believe this is in my bank account right now.
Yeah. Dude,
Whereas,
that's
like,
awesome.
to like a normal functional person, if you say, like, you should have that amount of money as a 43-year-old man. But to me, it was just like, up till that point, when my Aunt Patsy gave me $5,000, like, that was like the pinnacle.
Oh yeah.
I was like, this money is never going to run out. Meanwhile, 3 days later, I was out of money.
Yeah, dude, that's scary because when you're given money, like when you're not earning the money, it's like you go through it so fast because you just don't know how to manage it.
Yeah.
But oh,
Hey,
look at
Ping.
you.
John, what about you? What was like a big money moment for you?
I mean, this podcast is the most money I've
It's very
made
cool,
outside
yeah.
of a
Honestly,
fucking job.
It does.
I probably make about what I did as a server, but I had to spend
Yeah.
money to get to Wilmington every day on a fucking train. So that added up, and I feel like I spent more money then because it was all in cash, or
Yeah.
a lot of it was in cash.
Yeah, because of you guys, I have way less past due notices. So thank you. Like really, I can't thank you enough, man. And it just
Yeah, you guys.
you keep us alive.
Yeah, I'm in the same
Absolutely.
boat, man. And it's like, I've mentioned it before on other shit, but it's like, you know, I don't have a lot of like family that like are supportive of me in the way that like you guys are. So it means the world. Like, I swear, if somebody messaged me to say like, hey, I need help moving, I would help you move. I'm not fucking around when I say that. So there's very little that I wouldn't do if you asked me to fucking do it, because, you know, you guys have literally changed my life. And it was like that one fucking day was like, it felt like the thing that I wanted to do forever was finally happening. And it really was just like, I can quit my job now. I'm
Yeah.
going to quit
That's
my
so
job.
exciting.
Yeah, the summer that I quit my job, I was doing a. I quit my job knowing I was going to do a like a side job twice a year that would get me a good amount of cash that could, you know, pay my rent for a few months each time I did it. And that summer, I like kind of went all in on comedy and was running a show in Wilmington. And like that summer, and I had Delco Proper that summer. And that was like a sick fucking like $1,300 that I got off of 4 days work.
Yeah, baby.
Which is like more than I would have. That's like 2 weeks of serving.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And that summer, I made way more than I had been making as a server.
Yeah?
Yeah. I got up to like, I don't think my bank account went under $1,000 after that point. Like still very low stakes money.
Yeah.
But as a server, I was like, there's still times where I had like $300 and I was like, I can't really do anything.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I can't believe this slipped my mind. COVID. I got like fucking.
Oh, that was. Yeah,
I got like 30 grand off of COVID.
Dude, there was something
that changed my life more than anything ever.
Dude, there was a time where like in COVID, it just felt like money was just like anywhere like you tried to like obtain money, they would give it to you.
Yeah.
And there was one thing that like I saw circulating amongst like comedians, like, hey, if you're an independent contractor,
you get the PP something loan for
$1,000
$1,000. Yeah, $3,000. I can't believe I didn't get that. Could have had $31,000.
It was like there's no way this is real. And I fill out everything. The next day, they deposited the money.
That's insane.
It was.
Do you think I can still do that?
Oh, dude, Mike.
It took me like months to get the first COVID money. Like I was filling out the unemployment every week. So when it first hit, it was like $6,000, and that was the most money I'd ever had at once.
Really?
Yeah, that shit.
Mike, he said he shouted you out on Jim Norton's live stream this weekend for you both helping him maintain his sobriety.
Oh, hell yeah,
and,
Heath.
Return the favor and shout out Norton.
Yeah, dude, I love
the
Norton
rules.
so much, man. I love you, Heath. You're always fucking super supportive and super cool, man, and I appreciate you, and I'm proud of you, dude.
Yeah, man. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Nick Preston.
Dude, I love Norton so much, man. Norton is the reason why I started comedy. Welfare All-Star, he says, Jake, I forgot to ask you this in Sacramento when I was front row with my brother, but how worried were you when I heard the stage floor creak every time he took a step?
Alex confirmed. Thanks. You didn't need to say you had a witness. You know what? Welfare, I'll say this, dude. I think that stage was well constructed, as evident that night. I've been on some that have been fucking scary, and some of my fat brethren have fallen through some of these stages. So I know I'm a fucking ticking time bomb.
Oh, kind of. I'm well aware of Boogie, brother. Dude, that documentary is one of the most captivating things I've ever watched,
What
man.
is it?
The Boogie 2988, the YouTuber guy.
Okay.
Dude, he was like, I mean, literally and figuratively a massive guy.
Motherfuckers.
Oh, here we go.
Hold these
4-2.
motherfuckers.
And then he had, he fell off.
Oh,
get that.
fuck.
God damn it.
Got
Yes!
it! All right, baby!
Fuck yeah.
Fuck you little bitch.
Yeah.
Sorry, he's so fucking cool.
Drifter says
Suck our fucking
ATX
dicks,
Stinkers
baby.
meet up tomorrow at Sunset Strip, 4:30. Group pick out front at 5:40. We'll see you there, brother. I can't wait to go back to Austin. I've been looking at
Yeah, man.
I've been looking at flights. There's some
Yeah.
there's some cheap options for me to go out and do a long weekend and try to do some spots.
Dude, I would love to go out there and do a long week. Who can I bother, you think, about spots?
I don't
Name them-
know.
Name them on the podcast so that they feel
I'll
responsible.
probably just end up hanging out and drinking at Creek and Cave until 2 a.m. But
Moose Wayne,
I'll be
100%, baby.
networking.
Oh, man.
I'm here to network. It's a write-off.
Oh, Nick L. Hell yeah, brother. Jake, how fast are you?
Not as fast as I used to be. Dude, I don't.
You used to be pretty fast, huh?
I honestly, I would say like 2 years ago, I could probably still sprint, but now I can feel it now where I'm a little topsy-turvy. I fucking do that fucking. You ever see those fat old ladies running the street? That'd be me.
I haven't.
Yeah. Well,
I'd like to.
Yes.
Can we put you in an old lady dress?
We got to work on your algorithm. But dude, man,
I've never been fast.
Jake would crush the three of us in a three-way Oklahoma drill.
oh man. Thank you, Nick. Oh,
What do we
I'm
set
trying
up?
to-
Angles?
You think so? Yeah, I mean, I got.
Yeah, Jake,
You got to put somebody on the ground,
I
right?
know.
You're the most powerful guy I know, man.
I mean, that's probably true.
I
He
don't-
ain't joking.
Uncle Farty, what's the creep tapes?
It's all legs. I don't got any fucking.
Yeah,
top
but
strength.
that's
It's the
you got enough legs under you to
a
fucking put me
power
on my
bottom.
ass. I'll tell you what. I don't think I'm gonna be putting you on your ass.
Oh,
Oh, dude, Welfare All-Star. Yeah, that scene with him and that chick in the tub is one of the most disturbing things I think I've watched.
Rocco, wow, what a keen eye you have. This is my first Geek Bar. I just made the conversion from the Flare stick that I always buy at the gas station near here. And after having the Pigu in San Francisco, I thought, maybe not every vape makes you hawk Lugers constantly through your entire day. Lugers.
Doesn't make your teeth bleed.
And this is Strawberry Mango Geek Bar Pulse. I haven't fucked around with the Pulse yet, but it says it gives you a lot less hits if you do the Pulse.
Oh, hell yeah, baby.
And it was only $23. That thing's 15 and it lasts me a week. This should last me
the camera because I've been so distracted by this fucking thing.
Oh my
Turn it
God,
on.
yeah.
There's a goddamn touch screen. It looks like a fucking...
This is where I'm watching the Tyson fight tomorrow night.
Oh, the thing I wanted to mention on the episode that I forgot, I'll mention now. But on
you
my
remembered. I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, thank you very much for believing in me, man. But I'm coming up on another On Perks milestone. I'm coming up on 11,000 copies sold.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
wait,
baby.
You blew past the actual milestone of 10,000.
I know I mentioned it before.
I don't think you have. That's amazing, Mike.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm close to hitting that.
Your goal was 5,000. You
know,
sold
baby.
more than
Damn.
double.
You sell 11.
I got lucky, baby.
When you hit 12,000, can you sign my tits?
I will.
All right,
I'll
thank
sign
you.
them right now.
What's
But
4,000?
relative to that,
He's going to wait.
I have standards.
I'm doing a thing now. If you buy anything from my site, including my book On Perks at onperks.com, between now and Monday, I'm going to send you a personalized holiday video message.
That's fucking awesome.
I feel like you were about to say that during the episode.
Thank you, man.
And it slipped your mind at some
I
point.
could not remember. But yeah, if you go to my website, onperks.com, and order anything between now and Monday, I'm sending a yeah, baby.
Let's
Whoa!
fucking go.
No! Woo!
Thank God. Oh,
What
my
a fucking
God.
roller
Thank
coaster.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I feel like King Dakar just reopened. Why'd they shut it down? I never got to ride it.
Calcaterra, baby. You see
What did you
see
say?
that shit? He fucking spoke minion.
Wow, what a great defensive play on that.
That really was
Redskins
great,
part.
man, what luck.
And now we get to give it to AJ in the end zone. I need this, man.
What
I
a
need it
good
so
punch.
bad.
God damn it.
Everybody's been underperforming, and Nico Collins didn't
Guy's
play last week.
Awesome. Yeah, he's gonna play. He's gonna play.
I think he's going to play this week,
Yeah.
but
He back, baby.
I still have him on the bench as of right now.
But order anything from my website, onperks.com, between now and Monday, and I'll send you a personalized holiday video message.
Drifter, I agree. I think Tyson's going to fucking rip that kid's head off.
I don't know, man.
I
I mean,
just
there's
don't
a
know.
good chance that he will get his ass beat, but I hope there's still that fucking psycho in Tyson.
Here's what I think's gonna happen. I think it's a circus. Jake
Yes.
Paul's gonna win, but I think Tyson will fuck him up. You know what I mean? He will make him
I don't know,
regret
dude.
the challenge.
When Jake Paul fought Jorge Masvidal,
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way that he does that. There's no way he loses this.
Yeah. A guy in his fucking, you would say his prime.
Wait, Hall Family Movies, did you really not get your Stinkers Kumquat shirt yet? They shipped over like a month ago at this point.
Bro, if you message me, I can look up the tracking on it.
Yeah, and keep an eye out for your fucking mailman. See what they're wearing.
Yeah, every shirt should have been delivered at this point. It's been a month.
Yeah, but dude, just
We'll check
message
the
me
tracking
and I can
and-
check for you.
And what size are you, just in case it got lost somehow? And if we're out of your size at this moment, we might be printing up some long sleeve versions of it. Let's go Saquon! Let's go Saquon! Woo!
That's
All
just-
right,
that
fucking A, dude.
Wow, cool.
This is great.
I love
Let's
that.
go, baby.
I don't
Wait,
care that I'm playing him.
You live in the boonies. Does it typically take a long time to get shit delivered there?
Milkman Craig, I have not read Inherent Vice, but I love the movie.
Hall family. Okay, you're a small. I believe we to have a.
What?
Are you a little guy, buddy?
Yo, don't be shaming our small
He
kids.
asked for it.
Yeah. Good things
I did
come-
make you publicly state your size, though. I was expecting it to be embarrassment on the other side, like I'm fucking.
I'm a 12X.
Yeah.
Jake! Oh my God,
That
you almost
was
missed
too
it
close.
again.
Oh my god.
That was too close.
Fuck, man.
Um, I do believe we have smalls left. So for whatever reason, it got fucking fell off the back of the truck. We can ship you another one. I am a manlet. Dude, where was I that I walked into somewhere and there was a tiny fucking guy?
Like a jockey?
Like a short regular person is more jarring than a midget.
Dude.
I think it fills me with more glee.
Oh,
She's just a really short regular guy, like a 5-footer.
Like a jockey.
Than like a 4-footer.
Would you let a jockey ride you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Put on a fucking saddle?
Yeah, I got need knee pads. It's going to be a long night.
Mike, how about you? Would you let a jockey hop on your back?
I am a manlet.
I would.
Yeah?
Yep.
I don't think he really thought about it. I think we can get him to do anything.
Yeah.
He's looking at his phone.
Unique. Yeah, hot midgets are perplexing, man, because I like to look at them, but I would not like one on me.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what about those hotties that are like all over Instagram or they were in my algorithm a while ago?
Same thing.
You wouldn't want one on you?
No.
I
don't want anything little on me.
Come here, Mike.
Yeah, I think that one midget, I let her on me.
Do you think you would enjoy something 4 feet tall moving sexually upon you?
You're really taking the wind out of my sails on this one, man. I have never considered it like that.
I've never, I'm not.
We're talking about full-grown ladies here, buddy. These are
They're not
women.
full-grown, nope. Well, they might be women, but they are 4 feet.
I've never
Fine.
seen a.
Fine, I'm not gonna fucking midget anymore.
I've never seen a hot midget in my eyes. I've never been sexually attracted to a midget.
Wait, have you not seen the one on my algorithm?
No.
I think her name's JoJo Midget.
Dude, Dolly Parton's only 5 feet tall. I found that.
Really?
out.
Oh, well, 5 feet is different.
I wouldn't be giggling if I saw her in person. I wouldn't be saying, look at that little lady. I'd be saying, wow, here's my chance.
Yeah, dude, I went from 6 to 3.
Yeah, baby.
You know?
Jake, 5 feet, that's 2 regular people and a person with a foot accident. All right, that's enough.
Door number 1. Behind the door is Dolly Parton. Behind door number 2 is Martha Stewart. What door are you opening?
Man, I'm going to go Martha. I love sluts. And I think give me a slut every day of the week. I think Martha is the sluttier of the two. Dolly Parton Dolly Parton is so beautiful, but I don't think she's got the pig in her. I think Martha.
You can't talk about Dolly that way.
Bro, I love Dolly.
He says she doesn't have the pig in her.
But I also love Martha Stewart, and she definitely does have the pig in her.
I'll tell you what, with Martha, I'm coming twice. She's coming last. That's the way I'm rolling with Martha.
Dude, yeah. Martha would leave you like fucking Rick Moranis and Ghostbusters.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Yo! Oh!
Did he get it?
I think so.
He's selling it either way.
Oh, I love the white boys showing off.
Damn.
What did his shirt say?
The exciting whites.
Man, he needed one of his other teammates to wear that shirt. There they go. The defense gets to do a little end zone dance. I love it.
Yeah, he got that
nice
shit.
fucking pull, brother.
Pull over that ass too
and now
fat.
I'm thinking they give it to AJ in the end zone 3 times.
I hope so.
4 minutes left. Yeah, AJ's scoring 3.
As someone with Hurts and AJ Brown, I agree with your sentiment.
Bro, you've been cleaning up with fucking Hurts, I bet.
Yeah.
He's putting up fucking 29 every week almost.
I'm playing Saquon this week, though, and he just got over 20 points.
Now, Chad makes an interesting point. Chad says midget bones are dense.
Was that?
Yeah, they're not like birds.
What do you mean? Like they're tougher?
Like you can tell they ain't a fucking kid on your lap. Even though you are dressed up like Santa Claus for whatever reason.
All right, would you sign off on a game show, Kid or Midget, where you gotta sit in a blind
taste test.
It's a pedophile taste test.
The pedophile challenge. Yeah, you could either go to jail or have the weirdest sexual experience of your life.
The best part of waking up is that child saying up.
Mike, this guy from the Giants?
The caveman's back. You're right.
I told you.
Yeah,
I always thought he
the
looked
Rams.
like
Andrew
Rams.
Whitworth. Yeah.
That's who it is. Okay.
I always thought
That's
the
right.
caveman looked like Val Kilmer.
When they won, he brought his kids out on the field. They made a big thing of it. That's right. Now I remember. I was like, I know him. I know he's a player. I just didn't care to look him up.
Oh, Jax, that video is going to be in one of our travel videos.
What's that?
The Chinese midget in San Francisco. Yeah. I would look for that sometime within maybe the next month.
That was like I'm not even fucking around. That was like like almost a beautiful moment to watch on camera.
It was.
Yeah.
And here's why I'm
was.
glad
You didn't know you were on camera,
And
right?
I had a feeling Coop was filming, but at
Okay.
the same time, I did not want to make that midget feel bad.
yeah,
I didn't want to do
course.
anything that would be like, hey, look at this fucking...
that's
Even a
not,
short
certified
stack.
midget wrangler
that's
couldn't
not
have handled
what
that
we're
midget
about.
better.
Yeah.
I wanted to humanize him because I recognized they are people. And I wanted him to feel
You were
loved,
doing so good. You were doing
loved, respected, and I what he lacked in physical height, I wanted him to feel that I held him in high regard.
That's very nice.
Thank you, Hall Family Movies. Hall Family Movies, size small, says, my cat acts like she wants to go out, but as soon as I open the door, the bitch is nowhere to be found. Is she regarded, or is this normal behavior? You don't let your cats
Mike,
outside.
You're the cat expert,
yeah.
right?
I think they just like having control over you, man.
Yeah, I made that motherfucker get up and open the door. What a
Yeah.
dumbass. And that was from Hall Family Home Movies, t-shirt size small.
Thank you. Yes.
It's a small t-shirt size. Yeah, it's a manlet.
Man, I hope Jake Elliott gets the kick again, man, because I don't like his last 3 kicks. Is it windy out tonight?
It didn't seem particularly windy when I left the house, but I feel like the stadium is kind of its own beast. It's almost like a fucking airport. Like, they got their own weather, kind of.
Because they have that like opening by the highway.
Yeah.
Too, I feel like it creates a little bit of a vortex.
Yeah. Probably not the best idea to put it so fucking close to the highway. But, no, traffic's probably going... No, there's no way fucking...
I like Jaden Daniels so much.
Thank you, Nick.
Who is he?
Nick says he'll set up a Romeo Circle if we come to Arizona.
Oh, thank
Nick,
you.
where in Arizona are you?
Go Saquon! Another one!
You gotta be fucking kidding me,
We're
dude.
playing him.
I
go,
need
baby.
AJ to score 3 touchdowns
It's
right
not
now.
going to happen
baby.
now.
Shut the fuck up, Jake.
They're up. They're not going to throw the ball because that's a risk.
They're not gonna throw the ball. They could throw 2 interceptions and still be fine.
God damn, this guy's amazing.
God.
Dude, do you think he is affected by playing for a better organization, like a better team?
Everything
I
about
think
it.
he's reinvigorated, dude. Because like now he has an offensive line that can block.
Yeah.
And he's really put on a fucking clinic.
Well, they
this year.
started to figure it out in the second half. First half, they were really shutting down the run,
Yeah.
or at least that first quarter that we watched, the second quarter rather. And even the beginning of the second half, I feel like they were shutting down the run, but they made an adjustment, and the O-line is really working
I've
now.
been shutting down the run for a little while.
Is it worth it? Let me work it.
Dude, today, oh man, this is such a sad thing I'm going to say. I skipped lunch. Believe it or not. Yeah, applaud me. You can. The reason why I skipped lunch is because I didn't feel like walking to my car. And I was like, this is a new low.
Because that's where your lunch was, or you eat like part of the seat when you get there?
It's a seat, the passenger seat's missing. Yeah.
The cushion was gone.
Yeah.
All right, he nailed it.
Right down the middle, Jake. I like that.
Look at that.
Yeah,
that
what
a
was
new
in the
low.
car?
Well,
Something you made at home?
No, nothing was in the car. It was to go out and buy food, which I was like, 1, I didn't want to spend the money. 2, I didn't want to like wait in any so I work in a not so great area.
And there's nothing like you don't
There's
have
nothing-
a cafeteria or
I have to
anything.
drive at least 3 miles to get to food.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I don't want to fucking
Half
drive.
hour lunch or an hour?
Half hour. Technically a half hour.
Yeah, you're pushing it.
Yeah. So
You're
I'm
like-
like, then I got the fucking walk would take me a half hour.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations, MRS, Mrs.
What did you eat after that? Were you fucking starving, or do you feel like you ate less because your stomach was smaller at that point?
No, I ate a fucking. I believe it or not, I had I had an emergency donut on me.
Oh my god!
Coffee roll.
Guess what? Do you know there's 2 Paris baguettes in Philly? I knew there was
Dude,
one.
yes, I saw it on Uber
Yeah.
Eats.
Dude, I am dying for another one of those coffee croissant donut things that I
Oh
had.
God,
They were
those
very-
That
hot
was like
dogs
the
were great.
best. Fuck, the hot dogs are so good.
Yeah.
Maggie went there with her friends, Derek and Mark. They were hanging out for a weekend, and they ended up at Paris Baguette. And she sent me a picture of the hot dogs. I was like, "That's the exact fucking hot dog that I just ate."
Where is it?
Where's Paris Baguette?
Yeah.
There's one in Center City, I guess, probably on like Chestnut or Walnut, and there's one in University City, which is probably easier to park and get to, I guess. But I will be getting that little coffee cronut thing that I had. I've never liked a filled donut, whether it's fruit or like Boston cream.
Yeah.
I've never been a
Okay.
filled donut guy.
Yeah.
This thing turned my fucking brain around, dude.
No shit.
Yeah, to the right position.
Oh my God.
My brain was backwards for a long time.
Nick got some HEAD from his beautiful Latina girlfriend. My
Oh.
God. That sounds like heaven, Nick.
Oh, you know what? And Mrs. End just got some PUSSY.
I know. I love it.
My
You
lord.
guys are fucking scoring tonight.
Are you guys
Just like our
fucking
Eagles.
are you getting intimate while you're listening to us?
There we go.
I don't feel weird about that at all.
No,
I
I
feel
like it.
empowered by that.
Go buck and your wife if you're watching this while you're getting some PUSSY, baby.
Wait, I need to know this. Go Dale. Is that really? I haven't seen the whale because I know I live the whale. So is that really a scene in the movie? That
What he does what?
he skips his lunch because he's too fucking fat. Is that thing? Does he do that? I mean,
What did he say? It's just like that scene in the whale.
yeah. He said I believe that exact scene is depicted in the film Whale, Jake.
Dude, it might be.
Yeah, dude, it
I feel like every
sounds-
trailer I saw doesn't make it seem like he's got a job though. So you got one up on the whale.
Yeah. Well,
All
maybe he
right.
works from home.
Guys, very important question here. What is the longest dry streak you have ever had?
Dry streak?
Now, does this include as a virgin too, or after?
No, it's got to be
initial
after
pussy?
Yeah.
after initial pussy.
After the nut has been busted.
I would say a year between. No, do prostitutes count?
Wait, no, time out. I think. Are you including masturbation in
Prostitutes
this?
count.
No, pussy, man.
Do prostitutes count? We should go to the chat on this.
Yeah, prostitute or
If you pay for it,
yeah,
does it
prostitutes in the chat. All right, are you guys counting prostitutes as breaking dry spells? Because I went a year between. All right, so
Without scoring, picking up a lady.
I've only been with 3 non-prostitutes, and it was a year in between each.
I might have gone close to a year at some point after 17. No,
Wow. Man, I've been blessed.
maybe.
I've been blessed.
What's the longest?
I mean,
Less than a month? You've never gone a month without?
probably less than 2.5 weeks.
Well, you've got kids,
Yeah.
so that could throw a wrench into things.
Yeah.
Even with kids, less than 2.5 weeks? Jake, you are a
Yeah. I will fucking go on a rampage.
dynamo, brother.
Dude, I'm a giver. You know, what can I say?
Maybe
I like
maybe
saying
like
dumb
8
shit, watching
months.
Mike light up.
Lou Tip says, didn't 3 non-prostitutes have a big hit in the 90s?
Yeah. I'm feeling bad. What's their song? No, that's Blind Melon.
I said, hey, how big's that schlong?
Wait, I was right.
Yeah.
I said, hey. That was on the radio the other day.
Yeah.
I fucking changed it. No, I didn't change it. I kept it on. Well, this is a beautiful feeling. The Eagles are really, I mean, this puts us ahead in the division big time.
Yeah.
We needed this so bad.
Yeah, this is
And
a crucial game.
Washington still hasn't had their bye week, I guess? Or, wait, how do they have?
Their bye week is week 12. I
We
think.
already
Or
had
week
our
14. Ours
Oh,
was
that's
6.
why they have one more loss than us
Right, 6?
at the moment.
Hunter,
We
about
were
going.
week 5 bye.
5. Okay.
Am I joking about a year between sniz? No, if that's the case.
Dude.
All right, Mike asked. This is an important question. I just got a job at a new electrical company that's commission based. They want me to upsell, but it feels like blood money to me sometimes. What do you think?
I don't think I could handle a salesman's position, man.
It's a high pressure situation because you can look at it that way. But sorry, I didn't mean to take the lead on this. It's just you got to think about it from your perspective, man. This is your money, so like whatever you don't sell, you don't put in your pocket. So it's
yeah, you are fighting to survive. So
yeah. So like obviously don't fucking be a shuckster, but if you got I don't even think that applies there. I don't even know what that word means.
What kind of salesman was he?
Electrical.
Yeah.
No, that's not like a pariah. Like you're either cold calling or just working at a desk and you're middlemanning shit,
Yeah, so you're going around like being like the alternative power source in the area. Is that what you're talking about? Because if that's the case, that's going to be tough.
Yeah, I feel like every city's got their own monopoly.
Yeah. But there could be a successful sales thing in electrical if it's like more like retail or business based, like B2B stuff. If you just like find some fucking passion in it,
get your money, brother. You got to scratch and claw for every fucking thing you get, man.
Yeah.
And unless you're explicitly ripping people off, don't sweat it. Go get your bread, man.
The closest I've been to being a salesman, I guess I did the college textbook buyback thing, which is the opposite of that. You're giving people money, but you're trying to give them the littlest amount of money that you can. But I collected money for Planned Parenthood when I lived in L.A., as one of those fucking guys outside of the grocery store, fucking Greenpeace or whatever.
Yeah.
And even though it's like a thing that I care about, you know what I mean? Like, I'm down with Planned Parenthood. They do a good thing. I was still like, hey, man, can you want to,
Oh, yeah.
You want any money? Can you give us some money?
So, I told you this.
One time a guy said, hey, if I donate, do I get a free abortion? Something like that. Does it come with a free abortion? And I said something like, it's buy one, get one. And I was getting trained still.
Dude.
And the lady that was training me was like, don't ever do that again.
But I feel it's hard to fucking sell yourself, man.
It is a personality trait that I don't think I have. I could probably gain it if I depended on it for my income.
But like if you have a quality product that you believe in, like the Kumquat shirts, like you
absolutely yeah.
You really believed in those, and like they're awesome. They're fucking sick. Like when I did my album, I was telling you the other week, like when I did my album, there's a shitty ass deal that I got, so I made no actual money on the sales of my shit, and they gave me download codes that like if you so what I did was I spent more money to get postcards printed up that I designed to like sell. I'm like, oh, here's a postcard, here's the code on the back to redeem. But the problem was they fucking released it all like on the streaming services at the same time. So like I just felt bad telling people after the show to fucking.
Nah, that's not something you should feel bad about.
I'm gonna feel bad about
Here's what you should like.
I still buy CDs from artists I like.
I do too.
Yeah.
And it's just about supporting people, and it's less about like if I can get something like, for instance, like if you put something out that was available for free at a certain point, versus me being able to pay a certain price and get it at the same time, I would pay you for it.
Yeah.
Just because I love you, and also it's like I know you're going to provide something quality.
I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Yeah.
Well, for All-Star, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Mike, if you're not selling life insurance to the elderly, don't beat yourself up, brother. Get your money. Keep your moral integrity and move forward. Hey, there's nothing bad about selling life insurance to the elderly.
John, another great question for you. What do little stinkers think about Arden, Delaware?
Arden, Delaware. You know Arden?
I know Arden.
Yeah, it's not far from where you grew up, right?
Yeah.
I have a buddy that bought a house in Arden not too long ago, and it's fucking awesome. He lives right by that little playhouse that they have there.
Yeah, dude, I perform there.
The
all
Candlelight?
The time. Yeah. I perform at Candlelight.
Nice.
All the time.
I gotta tell him to go see you sometime.
Yeah, dude.
But like, there's a little trail next to the Candlelight parking lot.
Yep.
You can walk back on this beautiful creek. Like, it's a really cool wooded area to live.
It's beautiful, man.
But they do not own their land. It's like a co-op.
It's Arden's.
Yeah. Like you sign
I think the homes are like that too, right?
Yeah. It's like a fucking whatever the boat force for the Scientologists is. Like they sign the 1 billion-year contract. Like they sign a 100-year lease.
Dude, yes.
And like they've gone to parties with people there.
That's
and
so
like they'll say like,
crazy.
you know, the house that we just like our house, and people will be like, the house you lease. Like it's almost like a culty fucking
they're like, no.
Stepford Wives aspect of
My buddy just moved into one of those communities.
Yeah?
Up like an hour north of here.
Is it something that was recently built, or is it like
no, it's been around
ancient
for
homes?
a long time.
Kenny, what's up, brother?
Kenny's in the chat. What's up, man?
Northwest Kent, baby. Good to see you, brother. Oh, Nick, I'd love to come to Southern Arizona. Dude, Arizona is one of my favorite states. That's where I left to go get my Mexican prostitute.
You were at a basin?
I was in Yuma, Arizona.
Nice. Oh, my God. 310 to Yuma.
Get that motherfucker.
I've driven through Arizona, and I've been to Grand Canyon, and, oh, yeah, I went to the fucking Wave. That's in Arizona.
Yo, Darren, what up, brother?
Probably the coolest fucking thing in Arizona.
Darren, was it big fat girls fighting?
Darren seeing fights?
Oh, I'd love to go to Tombstone, baby. Oh, Kenny, I would love to, baby. Yeah, I don't
Nice
remember.
try, dickhead. All right, we just need AJ to get in the end zone,
There's
baby.
30 seconds left.
And Washington has the ball.
Dude, yeah. I think I'm losing to Larry's Backyard Barbecue, man.
Has my boy taken it or put in the guy? All right, yeah. It's all updated. He took out his guy that had a bye, and I got a 55% chance at this point, but my numbers aren't looking great.
How are all y'all's fantasy football teams doing? Throw the record in the chat. See where you're at.
What's your record?
Right now, 9-1.
Jesus, Jake.
Yeah, I mean, I did a
fucking
backdoor deal.
You're
with Mike.
making the playoffs.
Yeah, I did clinch.
You're number one, right?
Bitch.
Ertz.
I'm fine with seeing Ertz get a fucking touchdown.
He's a
I love that
captain this
guy.
game, huh?
Yeah.
They made him a captain for this game.
Against the Eagles?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I wish they didn't trade him, but Goddard is doing fucking great.
Fuck. I just looked. Barkley got 32 points.
No one's tied with you or 10-0, right?
Fuck.
32. Jesus.
Yeah.
How many yards did he have tonight, Jake?
Let's find out. He had 146 yards. Jesus.
Whoa. 2 touchdowns?
2 rush touchdowns. 2 receptions. 52
receiving yards?
Yeah.
Fuck. Damn.
Caught 2 of 3 targets.
You got a tough week, so this could be your second L of the week
This might
or
be
of
my
the
second
season.
L.
And you're in first. What's the second place person got?
Record
One
wise,
less.
now 2. So
okay.
they're 7-3 because I beat their ass last.
You're sitting
week.
pretty, bro.
Yeah, you know.
A lot of things would have to go wrong for. Oh my God, I would love to go to Tombstone and do a show with you guys.
Oh, baby,
would love to go to Tombstone. Is it still like super fucking old school?
Yeah,
I think so.
like the main
Yeah,
street is like.
that's-
There's probably stores. I feel like it's almost like a mix between Truckee and like just a true ghost town. You know what I mean?
That's sick. What do you want on your tombstone?
Pepperoni and sausage. Actually, I don't fuck with pepperoni.
Oh, got him! Oh, fuck!
Nope. Get that motherfucker, Clovis. Oh, that was
out of the end
close. Jeez.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
That's reviewable though.
Back to Zach.
Under 2 minutes, even if because of the scoring play, it's reviewable.
Let's
yes.
see if it's
Oh
His
my
feet
God.
might be in. Feet are 1 foot's in.
They're in the air.
Second, wait, is the
They're
second
in the
one
air.
They're in the air.
Yeah, right?
Oh, the right foot. Fuck.
Nah.
Okay. Why am I cheering for Ertz?
Because he's a likable guy, dude.
Dude, I like Daniels too, man.
He is. He was
be a problem
our
for us.
fucking Travis Kelce. You know,
Yeah, he
one
was.
of those kind of guys.
Fuck, that was so close.
Yeah, was his left foot down the whole time?
It looked like the 1 foot was down.
Dude, I feel like he was fucking.
So it's
In
just
the
the right
air.
foot. It's definitely not his toes, but maybe his heel. Wait, they're saying it's good now?
Dude,
Yeah, there it is.
oh my God.
Yeah, they're both touching.
Dude, he's
Good
still
for
such a
Ertz.
fucking beast, man.
Got a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. I'll let him get it, man. He did a lot for us.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
look at that, man.
Dude.
What a What a play,
Great
man.
catch.
That is probably one of the most impressive football talents is keeping your fucking toes in.
I know, man.
On a catch.
Especially knowing you're
Such
about
a
to fall.
strange thing to like force your body to do. They'd be like ballerinas up in that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Well, fucking Black Swan.
I'm already wearing the helmet. You motherfuckers don't tell me to wear it again.
Catching up on comments. My bad, y'all.
As this game comes to an end, we cannot thank you enough for watching 3 quarters of football with us.
Yeah,
dude. This has
seriously.
been
Very nice,
fucking
man.
awesome.
This is a nice change of pace for us, too, man.
Yeah.
I
like
love
Yeah,
this.
this is so much fun.
A happy accident, I suppose,
Yeah.
of being able to do it during the Eagles game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was worth my father
Yeah,
destroying
your father
his
had
body.
an unhappy accident, which resulted
Oh, dude.
in a happier accident.
Dude, last night I was texting. I was texting my sister, and because my dad had to go to the hospital last night, and I went with him. My sister stayed with my friggin' mom,
Okay.
and I was updating her to let her know like how my dad was doing, and I gotta find this fucking screenshot.
While you do that, I'm just going to shout out Welfare All-Star 7 and 3. Ooh,
Nice.
Mickey's 3 and 7. You lost McCaffrey, but he's back. Mostard's back too. Dak's gone. Nico's coming back.
Hopefully, still listed as questionable.
He'll be back this week, and he has Olave. Dude, I did a trade yesterday that I don't know was a good move. I traded.
Dude, and now Butker's doubtful.
Oh, he's out. You got to get rid of him. He has to get surgery.
Ah, fuck, dude. Why is it doubtful then? It should be fucking out.
Read the news on him. There's a-
I'm just gonna find the
Okay.
for best kicker that you told me to get. Well, Gonzalez is kicking right now. He was projected for 8, and I was only at 5. Glad I didn't get him.
Thank
So
you,
I'd go
Welfare
with
All Star.
Thank
You the
you,
best,
yeah.
bro.
Sanders or Moody, you think?
Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you, bro.
I would do Sanders.
Okay.
Wait, who's up? Zane Gonzalez?
Playing against Vegas. Gonzalez is playing right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, how much does Nick need to
Sanders
donate
got it.
for John and Jake to kiss?
I'll do it for $500,000.
Porn kiss or
Yes, porno kiss. Yeah, when I say porno kissing, do you guys know what I mean?
Was that from the regular episode or
It
the live
was,
stream?
yeah.
Okay.
wait till you guys get a load of this.
Yeah, legitimate question. When I say porno kissing, what do you guys think of?
Lou Tibbs, dude, I've got a great fucking team. Oh yeah, you want to know about the bad trade? I traded Tank Dell, Mostert, Sam Darnold for Mike Evans and Chris Olave, knowing he's on IR, but he might be back in time for the playoffs. Maybe.
Oh, my God. I don't think they're going to put AJ in the end zone at this point.
All right, boys.
20 seconds.
Boys, here's the deal. Nick says, just a peck. I'm serious. I have money. I have no idea what to do with. Now, keep in mind, I did eat cat treats on stream one night.
Yeah, I always keep that in
I know
mind.
you fucking ate catch. Nobody asked you to.
Just fucking kiss, man.
I would say $100, but Mike needs to get 50 out of it. So
No, I'll tell you, you can have all this.
Not doing it.
No. You were willing to
Not
part with
doing
your cat money,
Yeah.
so you're getting the kiss money. You say you're not doing it, Jake?
Jake,
Not even
kiss
a peck
the
on the
fucking-
lips
kiss your
for
fucking
$100?
friend.
A peck on the lips?
Yes.
My lips are dry. I need
No,
chapstick.
well, they're better that way.
I got Burt's Bees. I'll put it on myself first, and then you can kiss it off my lips.
John, put the Burt's Bees tube in your mouth and kiss Jake backwards.
This is so fucked up. This is like.
This is why I don't tell my family what I do.
Thank you, my brother. John, how much for you to admit you can't wheelie on a unicycle?
Oh, dude. All family home movies.
Relentless.
You're the best. And in my mind, you are big and strong, all around. Thank you, man. You're the best.
Thank you, Hall. I appreciate you, friend.
Big and strong
Big
is
and
right.
strong.
Yeah, just a little kiss, guys. I mean, this isn't.
Hunter says, how much to orgasm on camera with your clothes on? I've already done it twice.
My word, my lord.
Jake, give him a little kiss, man. Get a man a kiss, Jake. Give him a little
I don't
wet
know.
peck.
We're basically.
Jake, name the price.
I'm not naming a price.
Then who's going to name the price?
Jake, for $500, would you kiss John on the mouth?
For $500, I would give John a peck on the lips. Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. So I guess that's the going rate.
$500.
Mike, you just built you 1 million times my offer. You say 50 cents. 50 cents a piece.
Jake's lips, so good.
Yummy. Give me more. Thank you.
I didn't realize they were so flavored.
Yeah, this is the kind of you gotta see what We're at the poker table right now.
Hutchie says John touched my bussy in 2018.
Who's this?
Hutchie.
Whoa, Hutchie. Uh-oh. Scandal alert.
Hutchie.
I've
been with my lady that longer than that, so
Peck him in the 5.
I did touch some budussy
Darren.
in 2018. That's butt, dick, and pussy.
Turducken?
Yeah, it's the turducken of sexuality, Jake.
Say it again. Badussy?
Budussy, butt, dick, and pussy.
Oh, man.
How many times have I drank my own pee?
Prior to our podcast, how many times had you drank your own pee?
Yeah, because we can count the.
Maybe 10 times.
Why? So many times?
But why not, Jake? Because
Well,
sometimes
I can
people
think of a lot
ask me
of
to do it.
reasons. Why not?
I understand the one experience you had. It was a christening. When in
Yeah.
Rome.
Yes. Sometimes people ask me to do it, and I like to oblige people.
He's like the Godfather.
No one asked you to do it at the christening.
Yeah.
The priest.
Who did?
Steve dared me to do it.
Steve was a fucking
Okay,
gangster,
let's say Steve said, "I'll give you two choices: piss your khakis in front of everyone,
Yeah.
or drink your own piss." Which one of you would
Drinking my own piss every time.
Okay,
I do not feel comfortable wearing piss, but I don't mind drinking it.
I wear my piss on the inside.
Like a man.
Are you not? I feel like you're not a big enough fan of the Yellow River Boys as you should be.
I just like piss, man. I like drinking it.
They made a great country album about drinking
I
piss.
know, but I'm not obsessed
Hot
with
piss on the tip of my lips. Dripping down my chin.
Nick says my girlfriend would kill me if she found out I paid $500 to have two guys kiss on the internet.
Yes, she would.
Fair enough, dude.
All right, we got a coward in the chat.
Yeah. All right. If you could wire it via Western Union, I think we can make this happen.
That, you know that,
How would she find out, man? You got all this money?
A good point. So hold on. There's something. Tell me how lame this is. There's a Christmas tree right now that's gone viral on TikTok, right? At Home Depot, $350.
Okay.
You can't find it anywhere. It's insanely
It's
expensive.
like
for a
the
Christmas
skeleton
tree.
for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. People have been putting them on Facebook Marketplace now for like $700.
Ooh.
Doubling up, baby.
Yeah.
What are you, from Ireland? My penis is Dublin.
So Shell really wants the tree, right? She's not willing to pay more than the store price.
Retail, never pay more than MSRP. Never even pay MSRP. That's how I sign my autograph.
I found someone who's selling it for $450,
What is this now?
like an hour away.
It's like the top of the line
tree.
fake Christmas tree you can get.
Dude, this is too much money.
It is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard of.
She's begging me not to do it, but all I want to do is like give her something.
Wait,
like,
yeah, you don't tell her about the.
Yeah, I fucking already
You
did.
just go get it and say got it for MSRP.
Well, see, the whole plan was
And
to
then
throw
make
it on
sure
a
she
credit
pays
card,
you
pay 30%
all of
on it. You know, that was the plan. 30% on that
Jake.
purchase. That was the.
Pay your card off in full at the end of every fucking month,
I don't.
man.
I can't. I'm still reeling from Disney.
God,
That shit buried
damn it,
me.
man.
That in Alaska. But should I do it? Should I go spend?
no,
Should I go drive up
no,
to
you need to
Hatboro?
throw that at the principal of your fucking debt.
I was gonna get up there and be like, "Hey, dude, fucking real cool to fucking gouge a Christmas tree for fucking the holidays."
He's not even doing it as much as other people. I
Yeah.
flip sneakers,
No,
dude.
I know. Yeah, I know.
I might start flipping Christmas trees to dumbasses like you.
Listen. I just want to look. My wife doesn't. She's a lady who does not want things, but she seemed very excited about it.
Oh, I just dropped some coin on the tiniest pearl earrings you've ever seen in your fucking life.
Did you?
Yeah, when I opened the box, Maggie was like, I was like, did you know these were that small? She was like, no, I thought they were
Yeah.
normal sized pearls. And to send them back.
Yeah,
They're crazy small.
dude.
It's Goldie's birthstone, and they're just
that's
like
sweet.
I don't know.
Little tiny shits.
I'm not doing fucking shit. I bought the gift. The gift has been bought and it's been given. You asked for this.
All right, fucking James wants me. Thank you, James, for the super chat. He says, definitely put the helmet on if I'm planning on buying the tree. Yeah, dude. I know. It's fucking disgusting.
Trek65 says, thoughts on the Delphi verdict?
Yeah, I was just texting it. I think Richard Allen, I think he was definitely at least involved. But I thought the prosecution, I didn't think they had enough to convict him, and I think they probably were able to get a conviction in large part because of how emotional everybody in that area is.
Yeah.
About these kids being murdered.
I mean, all those jurors are from that county, right?
No, they were from a different county, but it's close enough as to where everybody clearly has some kind of connection
I feel
to
like
it.
the entire state has been talking about
Yeah.
it. I mean, obviously the entire country has, but like
Yeah.
Indiana specifically
Yeah.
has been living with this for 7 years?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, it's been that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's nuts because, like, I can picture him being truthful in his confessions, but then other times, like, they also did keep him in solitary, and it's like the guy's going to go crazy if you're doing this. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that he was just going nuts in there. So I don't know. I think they got the right one.
You think they did?
Yeah. Ball Soup. Thank you, brother. Everyone can donate $5 and we'll get your money in no time.
Oh my God, Canadian?
Ball Soup, you spoil us.
Ball Soup.
Holy shit.
Thank you, brother.
God damn.
John, Jake, quit being gay and kiss each other already, jeez.
Fuck.
Man, it does seem like a little kiss money.
Hey, we put our cards on the table. The guy wasn't willing to play. He was bluffing. The guy was bluffing. Me and oh man, I miss Jeff. I wish we were at the casino right now.
Yeah.
Dude, we had such a fucking blast just sitting at this video poker machine, slowly losing all of our money, over the course of a couple hours. I think I put an 80 and I walked out with 30. Best $50 I ever spent in my fucking life.
Yeah, dude, when you can stretch it out.
Yeah, I love it. But we took a peek into the poker room as we were walking out. There was only 2 tables going, and he's in the same boat as me. I think you're the same way, where you've never played at a casino, but you love playing with friends.
Poker?
Yeah. I don't even have the balls to go in and like get close enough to the table to see how much a buy-in is, or whatever the minimum is to get on the table. But I want to play poker with my friends. I love it.
Dude, we're going to have to set that shit up.
Yeah, we got to do a game.
Yeah, we mentioned it earlier, but we're going to be setting up a little Stinkers casino night. Are we set on doing it at Harris Chester?
I think so,
that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. We're definitely going to do it at Harris Chester, which is like 5-10 minutes from Philly International
I'll
Airport.
have to Uber on the company's dime.
Yeah, no sweat.
Otherwise, it's got to be Rivers. Yeah, I can walk there and back.
Oh, brother, yeah.
And I think there's a casino or a hotel now attached, right?
I'm not sure. But
The
there
hotel's
are a ton of
close.
hotels
Yeah.
close by, if not.
Probably $8 Ubers away from the casino. And, man, if we have enough people there to feel comfortable playing a poker game, that would be fun as fuck. Yeah. I don't want to like, I kind of would rather bop around between, the bar and the blackjack and the video and the slots,
Are we gonna be
as
bopping?
opposed to sitting down for 3 hours
Yeah.
and not moving,
I mean, that's what poker ends up being, though.
Yeah. So maybe we won't play a big, long game. We'll just, because they got horse betting there too, right? Simulcast?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be fucking awesome.
When do you
Hopefully
want to do
weather's
it?
Good.
What month you think?
I feel like
Probably after
I could
Christmas?
probably do it in December, but January seems like a better,
All right. Yeah, we'll hammer out a specific date, but I think January's cool.
maybe a Sunday or a Saturday night, or what do you guys think?
Ooh, yeah.
Here's what we can weigh. Sunday, you have much more room to function,
Mm-hmm.
but I get that everybody probably has work Monday.
You think it's packed out on a Friday, Saturday there?
I don't know about packed out. We should just do some recon.
Yeah.
sometime soon.
Yeah, we'll do a little
I
sneak
like
around.
I like this, yeah.
We'll get a feel for the dealers.
A little recon.
Yeah, we're doing re-recon. All right.
It's my favorite convention every year.
Yeah, I guess for people working, a Friday or Saturday would work better. Maybe Saturday's the best. A Saturday in January, I guess, is what we're gearing towards.
Baby.
I got a couple of weekends, I think, that I can't do, so we'll have to hammer this out.
Yes.
Next week or in the next couple
I can't wait
weeks.
for this, man. I played it at Harris Chester when I did the Rain Train weekend a couple months ago, but there's a Frankenstein slot game that I love so much, man.
Frankenstein.
You
You went from Wheel
yeah.
of Fortune to Frankenstein.
Oh my God.
So mum coded.
Power.
It's alive.
I like to solve the puzzle. That's my Frankenstein.
I am not a monster. I am a man.
Yeah, where are all my slots
Welcome to Alcatraz.
What do they have galore there?
Fire galore.
Butt fucking galore.
That's what I thought. All right. So January at Harris Chester, we're gonna come up with a date soon, and we'll post it everywhere. And
Dude, a Saturday night at the casino in Chester. Complete sincerity. I can't wait to experience that.
yeah, should we wear suits?
Wait.
I'll rent a tux.
Yeah, I might have to rent on this one as well.
Yeah, what if they were like 100?
I got some weak buttons
I'm
going
gonna
on.
do the tux, but I'm doing sneakers with the tux.
Yeah, picture like 100 retarded dudes in tuxes wandering around Harris Chester.
I own a tux, but I got to get the jacket let out if I'm going to fucking button that thing up. Oh, my God.
Dude, you guys are the best. Thank you for joining us for this, man. And thanks for hanging in there.
I can't wait to gamble, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah.
I'm going to win big that night.
Yeah, man. We're due.
I'm going to win $1,000 that night.
That's a good amount of money to win.
Yeah.
In the chat, what's the most amount of money you've ever won at the casino?
Oh, man. I'd love to hear some good stories about that.
I watch casino victory videos a lot now.
Do you really?
Because it led me to it. The Frankenstein videos led me to it.
Fuck.
And
Wait, you were watching videos of the Frankenstein slot machine on YouTube?
Yes.
So it like gives you strategy.
No strategy.
There's no strategy with fucking
Yeah.
slot
It's
machines.
just somebody hitting it, changing their bet, upping their bet, lowering their bet.
Kiss Frankenstein on the mouth every three pulls.
I'm alive. Thank you, Welfare All-Star.
God, Welfare All-Star.
Mike, have you known a significant difference with strangers witnessing your ears and how they may or may not fear you from your ears?
I do notice people just looking at them with disgust pretty often.
So you have to be in the know, I guess, to know what those imply.
I think so, yeah.
My cousin, when we were getting burritos, was straight up like, would you wrestle or something?
Yeah.
Like, what was your shit? What's your shit all about? Yeah, I guess I wrestled as a kid. So my coach had cauliflower ear, and I've known about it since fourth grade. So it's never been like, it's always been until I knew people who did jujitsu.
Yeah.
I've always been like, oh, that guy wrestles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it Solon said he wants to know if he can get a hint for the next stinker. You did a coin toss. May not be a stinker.
I can't give you a hint, but you're on the loser board.
No.
There's got to be a better Impractical Jokers line than that. I'm sorry, you're not a loser, man. Let's just say
Someone's on the loser board.
someone's on the loser board. Yeah,
someone.
I'm gonna win next week. I'm gonna win the fucking coin toss next week.
Whoa. Skidward says won 4,700 and bought a shifter cart the next day.
Shut the fuck up.
What's a shifter cart?
John Kruk says, I had a friend win $1,000 on his last dollar, and he gave me $100 not to tell his wife.
Oh my god, best
Wait,
friend
hold
in the
on.
fucking world.
Hold on, how much?
$1 won 1,000.
Oh my god.
That's crazy, dude.
Oh, have you guys played the Whitney Houston slot game? That's another great one.
No,
Yeah, really good one. Really seems like her family is really milking her
that
name.
seems incredibly distasteful.
It is,
for
yeah.
them
It's
to
a
give the
Whitney
okay
Houston
to.
slot?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to play it in a bathtub.
Yeah, and I was up and down, man. I got so emotional, baby.
Bathtub. Wow.
Bathtub, crack.
Oh, yeah, Pepper Dongs and I. Pepper Dongs was with me at the Rain Train weekend, and he sat next to me. He won $40 and lost it.
Whoa, Welfare All-Star. You said you bet on the Niners at Skankfest and came up $400.
Let's
Nice,
go,
dude.
That's
baby.
fucking awesome.
Rob Rock won 600 on blackjack at the Indian Casino.
Welfare
But it
All-Star,
took
you're a
all
Niners fan, right? Not just betting on them.
What's that?
I think Welfare All-Star is a Niners fan and not
nice.
just betting on them.
10 cigars and a lighter on the Cigar Dudes podcast.
insane.
I don't know
Jake's
what
a
that
cigar guy. You could talk to him about that.
Oh, man. 10 cigars and a lighter. That's pretty cool. What kind of cigars were they?
Big fat fuckers?
You got the big fat fuckers, the Churchills?
Nick said the biggest I won was betting 500 and watch John and Jake kiss passionately. No, that's for a peck, brother. If you want passion, we're going to add a couple zeros. Most I ever won on a bet was probably Smarty Jones. I won 100. No, 100 on that one. I think the most I ever won on blackjack was $60.
Yeah, I think I've won like 120 before on like one single hand of blackjack, but that was like, that's when you're in your element.
You put down 60.
I started with 20, worked up. This
Okay,
wasn't
okay.
the other week. This was at an actual
Yeah.
table. But like you get that fucking degenerate pulse. You don't see anything except for blackjack for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden those numbers don't exist.
Yeah.
And you're just fucking playing.
That's why I like those dollar video machines. I know it's rigged. I know they're taking my money, but it takes a long time, and I got to see that dealer change so many times. Same dealer, different dress.
Oh, my God.
I do good on roulette too, man.
Never played roulette.
That's always fun.
I've never been to Barstow.
You never drove L.A. to Vegas?
No, I would like to one time, though. Yeah, Kenny, I'm moving to Austin in July, brother. Oh, tell Sindel I said hello, too, man. She's a cool chick.
My piss has returned.
Oh, look
My
at that.
piss grew back.
Well, dude, I think we've done did it. Game's
Yeah, boys.
over.
We had fun.
Hours.
Guys, thank you so
Yeah,
much
you
for
guys
joining
are
us. This
fucking
was
best.
a fucking blast, man. I love having football on, having the chat going, too, baby.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
are so much fun.
I feel like I have.
Do we have another couple Thursday night games this season?
I don't know.
Don't we
I
have
would do it
3
for
or
any
something?
Thursday night game.
Oh, no, we have 5 primetime games. I guess that's spread out through Sunday, Monday, and Thursday, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Another Thursday night
Do it for
Eagle
any
stream
game,
would be
baby.
awesome if there's another opportunity for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick, I'm moving, baby. Oh, you made my night, Hunter. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I really love doing this shit, man. You guys make it a lot of fun. Yeah, this shit is the best, man. This is fun to do with you. I love seeing you guys at shows, man. Dude, that I mean, I had like a fucking vacation hangover from getting back from the Bay Area, man.
I
still
had
have it
so much
unpacked.
goddamn fun, man.
Yeah.
I still have stuff in my luggage, dude.
Yeah, everybody that came out to San Francisco and Sacramento, man, what a fucking highlight of the year.
You guys were awesome and really, because those are technically, I mean, that we had the Halloween show, but those were our last like road dates this year.
For the
right?
year, yeah.
So like you guys really sent us out on a high note. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Really cool time, man. I love fucking Northern California, man.
Yeah, it really is a special place.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're in Austin, obviously we can't make it to the Little Stinkers meetup at sunset, but Drifter says he's going to be there at 4:30. Group pick outside at 5:40.
Drifter, you're the best, brother.
Getting that pick.
Yeah. You don't get that pick.
Y'all are the
Awesome,
fucking best. I can't wait for Harris.
Yeah, Hunter, I'll see you too on January 6th, 2028, brother.
If you guys all want to just get in bed now, we'll you know, put your phones next to your ears. We'll talk you guys to sleep.
We got a January 6th coming up sooner than that.
Kenny, if you can make it out to the Rankin Raj, brother, I would love to see you there, man. Dude, Kenny Wilson is a beacon of light. Anytime you see him at a fucking show, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna get up and turn this thing off.
All right. Guys, I love you. Have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. I hope all the good things in life happen to you guys. And
Get big head.
yeah, getting big head, baby. Oh yeah, just a reminder, if you buy anything from my website onperks.com between now and Monday,
He'll give you big head.
I'm going to give you big head, and I'm going to give you a personalized holiday video message. So check that out if you're so inclined. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time, and thank you again for making this fun. Y'all the best.
Bye, everybody.
I was getting some head.
Stream about to start again as soon as I get up.